Neno Brown, you tapped it with PPhilms. You know what I'm saying? You're no stranger to the platform. It's definitely good to have you here, but today we do have a special guest here. You know what I'm saying? We spoke a couple of months ago, but I wasn't too familiar with the story. I did do my homework, I did my research, and we have somebody very special. His name is Mista. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. How y'all feeling, man?
It's feeling good, bro.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Listen, man, there's so much going on right now in the towns, and I'm like, alright, I've had so many people speaking on their opinions on things, and I seen Neno say, you know, certain people's opinions don't matter. So I got the guys here that the opinions does matter. So a couple of weeks back, y'all was on live with some people that I think the world would be extremely shocked to see y'all on live with. You know what I'm saying? We had Bizzy, K.I., Millies, Bambino, Beans. There's other people too. I can't remember all the names, but it was a lot of people. And for the people that don't know the history in New York, in Brooklyn, you had Woos, you had Choos, and they was at war for years. And to see y'all on live was a beautiful thing, but then all beautiful things come with the pros, and it also comes with the cons. What was some of the things y'all experienced going on, getting on that live with the Woos?
Basically, right? But that live, let me tell you how the live even happened, because it got too crazy. I Mista and K.I., right? They've been had their own report. Feel me trying to say? So they've been talking on for like this been going on with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
So from my side and they side knew that. Was we like jacked it? No, but they grown. They for me, they got their own going on. So I think they was on the phone one day, and I was getting ready to do a live or whatever. And if I'm not mistaken, they were just talking, and I'm like, yo, we about to go on the live. We start talking about music while they was on the phone. So we was saying how K-Dot is better than Bizzy.
Okay.
So that led to, oh, K-Dot not better than, I'm like, all right, so okay, we gonna go live. You feel me? Because we on the phone already talking to each other on the phone. So we gonna go live. We gonna try to get K-Dot, and we gonna get Bizzy in here to see who better. Like, we gonna play, all right, you feel me? All right, cool. It's content. You feel me? But we wasn't even thinking about content or nothing. It was just like a genuine conversation. You feel me trying to say?
Yeah.
Boom, we do the live. Just so happened, Bizzy come to the live, right? Now we
shocked that he came to the live.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't say shocked, but it's like, cause it's like it's not like people blowing it out of proportion. Like, yo, it's not like, it's like they acting like we was together, like we just sitting right here together. You feel me trying to say? So that's regular. 99% of everybody down from Chicago down to Boston, anywhere, if you watch drill videos, documentaries, vlogs, they on the phone with their ops, they talking to their ops, they got their ops numbers in their phone. So once you go live with your ops, you got playing the game with their ops, you heard, bro? Like, now it's just like, now I figured it out though. But I'm gonna get to that though, right? So now, everybody come to the live or whatever, and we chopping it up. So we playing the music, Somebody in the comments start trolling, right? Start telling they smoking such and such, woo woo. So now we like, nah, we not doing none of that. We pushing peace though. Like, but it was on some like joking terminology. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we pushing peace. We not talking about nobody dead, because it's respect. We all be vibing right now. Yeah. That led to somebody else saying, oh, they pushing peace. You heard? Then it start going crazy. This is all going crazy. So we hearing it. So now we on some like, it makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? So now we just start genuinely talking. Because you got to remember, you got people up there that probably didn't speak in years. You get what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. So now they talking with one thing less than another. Once that happened, we didn't expect it to go viral. I wasn't even going to save the shit on YouTube. You heard? Yeah. So now, this go viral. Boom. You know how when you do something, you don't know how viral this shit is? Because like you did it, but you just hear everybody talking about everybody. We both hear everybody talking about. We get mad, good feedback. Then the hate start coming. Now I don't got Facebook, so I'm hearing people mentioning certain shit, but I don't really care, because it's like I said, the people that's mentioning certain shit, like nobodies that got their name that's like just weird. Like, then I start noticing like, oh, is about clout now. You get what I'm trying to say? What made me notice that, I was talking to somebody from the other side, from the Wooo side, and he was saying, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. He said, yo, people used to watch you from my side and try to figure you out, like how the he how he like figuring this out, right, with the internet shit, you heard? So now when he said that, I start looking at my peoples like that too now, because now they looking at it like it become now, I want to tell my story. I want to, like, even P, when we've been doing this for a minute, you used to see little weird say, oh, he think he is FBG Butter, FYBJ Main. Now everybody want to tell a story. Now it became a clout thing. Now, all right, now let's talk about the clout thing. If you see us pushing peace, right, and we're not saying, oh, we pushing peace to say we want to be in the same club or be on the same song or be in the same stores or areas with people, right? We saying we pushing peace to say, all right, we gonna stop the violence, right, for the kids and the youth, right, and try to come together for ideas on both sides. We never said we gotta be together. You come up with an idea, we come up with an idea, and we could bring it together and try to make our community better, right?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of young people, a bunch of females. There was a bunch of girls talking crazy like, oh, these pushing peace. I
seen that. Were there girls that was active as well?
No, look, no, it's only probably like 4 girls in this world I can say that was really like a part, like that got say so that we probably want to hear. One of them is from their side. She's in jail, Free Uzi, right? Okay. Her, right? So she got, like, as a female, she, like, that's who people want to hear from, is Uzi, right? Yeah. Other people, these girls is the same girls that been dealing with on that side, dealing over here. One girl had the nerve to say, when we was going over there with them, y'all used to feel away. Now, years later, y'all want a dead beef, so y'all should have been. What the f that got to do with anything? And you got kids running around. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So now, people taking this as clout instead of using a brain. Like, all right, cool. But another thing too, right? The clout is like a drug, gang. And these young and a lot of old don't got nothing else but Choo K, GDK, Wooo K attached to them. So it's like, me, I don't have to have that attached to me, because it's like, I'm gonna beat me regardless. He gonna beat him regardless. Certain people, the people that matter, that's in jail for doing time, that they gonna beat them regardless. So it's like, if you pay attention, everybody that got something to say is kind of younger than us. You get what I'm trying to say? Or they don't really got real history with us to know. Then you got other people from, like, say for instance, like the Howard. I see certain Howard, I wouldn't say that don't matter, but like don't matter saying something, right? Then you got certain TBOs, because everybody wanted to be on a platform that day. Like, we planned it. You get what I'm trying to say? So, oh, we want to tell, this is not Montel, like I said the other day. This is not Dr. Phil. This is not none of that. You heard, bro? This is just, the Choo is the Choo, right? Yeah. Before, now everybody want to single out their hoods. Yo, no, this hood story, it's not about that, bro. We saying pushing P, y'all with it or y'all not with it. We don't care, you heard? But at the end of the day, nobody's story is bigger than anybody's story. And technically, when we went up doing that live, we were speaking upon hood stars, you heard, bro? We wasn't speaking upon YG, TBO. We wasn't speaking about Bronx, Queens. I see every borough got an input. You feel me?
Yeah. Like, the live, remember, you just figure something out with the live and how to get multiple people out there. So you remember, you was like, yo, let's see if the guys want to do something. Woo. A lot of people hesitated. You feel me? So one day, me, Brown, and K on the phone, we talking. We had that little situation like he said, and that's how it wound up. Once we got Ki, then Ki wound up getting Bleezy, and then Millie wound up popping a lot of different people, but everybody that popped up that day wasn't the people that we first, like, reached out to the start. Okay. You feel me? Okay. A lot of the people that we did reach out to, they felt some type of way, in a way, about the pushing P, and some people could be like stagnated on whether they're gonna jump on board because they didn't reach out to them or ran it across them. The real reality is, like, bro, this is bigger than any one of us. You heard, like, when we came and tried to, like, yo, this was going on, I half step in, whatever, bro, we just went full throttle. We going. It wasn't meant for how it turned out to be. Like, we ain't know that it was gonna be that big of an impact. You heard?
That's a fact. And it ain't even start yet. Like, it's like it's like, say, how about we was just like joking? You heard, bro? Like, we was just fooling around, and people took that, like, you really had people going live. P, you heard? Like, really, like, damn near sending death threats. You heard, bro? Like, yo, these the same. You gotta remember, we the same people that be on these blocks, that's involved, that know what's going on, that read the book, so we know who's the who's and what's the what's from every side. I can tell you what's going, like, from the Bronx, you heard, bro? Like, so it's like, okay, gang, just pushing peace without y'all know y'all pushing. Look, I just seen, if I'm not mistaken, KJ shot him in them. They got the Swervos and the Troopers doing a song walk.
Yeah.
Why they not debating about that?
Yeah.
We were just on live playing music the same way. Why nobody making it a big thing about they were just playing 2K together, right? And again, I seen that on the internet too. Why that's not a big thing? They pushing peace without knowing, just because they feel like it's a clout thing now. We didn't, like he said, we didn't think about it. It's like making an invention. You don't know your invention gonna go so crazy. It just went crazy. So now, instead of people saying it's a new, oh, I'm not falling in line, or why I'm not the face, or why this, da. But we the four guys, like I said earlier, we gonna be the ones that these dudes want to push peace. You heard, or they not even say push peace. They don't want no problems. You heard, everybody want to live their life, but they don't want to be the four guys. Okay. So by us being the four guys, a lot of people like, you still don't hear nothing going on. We from the Choo side, Kayana from the Wooo side. We speak, conversate all the time. Ain't going on from my side to their side. So all the fake, oh, I'm not with that. And you got other rappers coming on the platform, trolling, saying that nobody really like what's going on. You heard, bro? Not saying we condoning it, but you gotta make it make sense, because the kids is looking at it too. Because you got some kids that probably don't get peace. You get what I'm trying to say? They probably feel like, nah. But now for the kids that's like that, the old that's portraying that, you confusing them now too, because they looking at it like they really ain't doing it. So you really helping too in the long run too. You think you're not pushing peace by saying you're not pushing peace, but the people that's not pushing peace watching you because you're not pushing peace and you're not doing it, you're basically pushing peace. So eventually the people that's watching you, they're going to do the same thing. Like, all right,
everybody
cool.
that I had this conversation to, like a lot of I had this conversation with that's our age, I be asking like, yo, bro, you got kids? And like, some of them be like, yeah. I'm like, yo, bro, you out here talking about you not pushing peace, you got to
tell them about the conversation you had with G Bingo on the phone.
Oh, so boom, I called after the interview, whatever. I called G Bingo. What the highlight part of the interview? Where he say, yo, if there's a pushing peace parade over there, I would never be a part of that, right? Yeah. I made him eat his words when we spoke, and I actually broke it down to him. Like, we not, like, bro, I don't have to speak, like, far as, like, yo, like, I don't, like, the ops know what's up with me. Not saying it like that. Like, I'm not bragging about nothing you heard. Yeah. You feel me? From the jail to the streets, you feel me? I'm good. I could defend myself, you heard. It's people in the middle that I'm speaking for that don't got nothing to do with shit. It's from their neighborhood or my neighborhood that grew there, and they just being classified whatever, a Choo or Wooo because they live there. You heard? I'm speaking for them. You feel me? The people don't got a voice. So when I saw his, I'm like, oh damn, this is one of the bros. He, feel me? We got something in common. You heard? Yeah. To see that you got a platform, you a rapper, bro. You heard? Like, you over here talking about you not pushing peace. This is why you can't do a show. You hear me? Like, you can't do a show in New York. Get booked right now. Let me see. Yeah. They're gonna say the reason why they say because you got, feel me, beef. You heard? That's why you can't do it. You heard? So you can't get no money. You making songs a lot. Going nowhere, you heard? I'm not saying he's not talented, but when he told, yeah. So when I asked him too, like, you got a kid? I think he said he have a kid. I'm like, all right, look. He said, pushing peace was him being in the crib playing the game, but you're not worrying about the other look that's listening to your music, that's sliding to. For me, when you're saying that you're not doing none of that, you might be rapping about woo this K woo woo, right? So the young is getting amped to do what you rapping about, but you're saying that you're not on, like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like you contradicting yourself, you feel me? Like,
I think, so I can't speak for him, but I think more so he felt uncomfortable with the live. Like, y'all being on the live. He said that, and he said two things. He said the live, go ahead.
My fault. His main thing was, he not trying to be cool with the ops.
Yeah.
Pushing pieces, like, we not on no we pushing pieces to come buddy and chill. Right. Cause when I said that to him, his thing was he had peace within his crib, like whatever. So I said, yo, can you go to the store without having a rod? Can you walk? He had to think like, nah, I can't. So like,
maybe you're not at.
You're not at peace, bro.
But this might be. I gotta give a little pushback. Right. Could could there ever be a time where, damn, this is a little, could there ever be a time that that's actually real?
Bro, let me tell you something, P. You got
like,
shirt from
how much peace this.
You got shirt from my side and they side, that club, that party, that they see each other all the time. You heard, bro? This thing going on.
Right.
It just happened that we the four guys. So everybody,
y'all label. Well, not y'all.
Yeah, like
it was labeled.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like,
so now I want to say something about the G Bang, right? Real quick, right? I want to teach him something real quick. You got to think before you speak, because you got like me that read the book. All I know is the streets. You heard? So like I really read the book. So he said something. Yeah, we used to be Wooo. Now we Choo, right? Yeah. Now check it out.
That's why I think it's more personal.
No. Look, however it go, right? From my knowledge, like you got shirt that was around Wooo, right? He said, from what I say, he said like 2012, 2011. Those are years he said, right? 2010. He's from 2010 to 2012. He said.
I believe he said like. I ain't going front.
Well, yeah, like 2010 to 2012. We gonna say that. We gonna say that, right? It's no way in the world possible, like around them times. That's when we gonna speak, right? Because it's passing. That's when the war transpired. We gonna say from 2010 to around them, right?
Okay.
So for you to be saying like you was over there to come over here, that shows your loyalty or your judge of character. That's just me looking, because I didn't know this. New to me, you heard, bro? I didn't know that. I'm not. You know what I'm trying to say? It's probably new to him too. You heard, bro? Yeah. So it's probably new to a lot of people. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? So by you trying to say that to say you is cool, and plus you sounding like ignorant saying about the whole push and peace thing, we're not forcing you to say you have to push peace. This is my thought on it, right? Yeah. You got certain people that look at you like creative player. You heard, bro?
Yeah.
You saying you Woo, you was Woo, you Choo, you this, you can't push peace with, then we know, then it get deeper because we know street history. It's no really bloodshed between to feel like it's no like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like for you to have hatred amongst y'all groups, because you know it's different groups. Whatever group he claim, I don't want to say their name, whatever. So it's no really like no looking back going on with them, if you get what I'm trying to say, if you read between the lines. So it's like, it's really for clout now? Like, like you get what I'm trying to say? So what's the, because we the ones that really lost blood and shed blood for this, for real. You heard? Yeah. So it's like, what reason be, what reason be like, so like.
I be more really trying to just break it down to a lot of people, like, especially the ones that's the face of this pushing peace. It's like, yo, bro, if y'all at a point in time was looking up or still looking up like us to lead y'all to do wrong, you heard, why not follow us to do something right, bro? He said when Chief Keef started wanting to beef and
this is a good. All
right, look, let's just set this straight, right? We started beefing with before we heard about the Chief Keef. Was even thinking about GD before knew about Chief Keef and all that. You feel me? So us starting this beef, like us with this beef with the Woos and all that, it don't have nothing to do with that.
Gotcha.
Us pushing peace don't have nothing to do with Chicago. We just doing what's naturally right for the settings of right now, you heard? And what's to come tomorrow. So it's like, because they doing what they doing, that don't mean, like, it don't got nothing to do with us, bro. Like, you know, like, I know. You feel me? Like, we've been doing what we've been doing before them. I'm not saying before, but men lie, women lie, you can see the stacks, but.
He asked one time, right? It was a good question he asked a little nigga. He said, yo, so if I call you right now and say, yo, look, go get the raw, boom, 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 come on, we about to go over here and do this. You gonna listen to me, right? Like, oh, so he said, so why the if somebody doing something positive, why the young got it like so negative? Yeah. The little couldn't answer that. And it was on a live. He asked somebody that on a live, like a random person, you heard? So it's like, if they don't see that like stupidity gang, like, or like on some like, I don't know, P, you heard, bro? I don't know if they say, yo, walk through this door, you live forever, or you live longer, you walk through this door, you could die any day. It could be from today, so from, you say, fuck it, I'm still going through this door.
Yeah. You know, you right. I think both of y'all right, but sadly, you ever have an argument with somebody and you're right. They know you right, but they can't get their mind and their actions to fall in line with what's right.
Because that's all they got.
Yeah,
because it's like, sometimes it's all they got, but sometimes you ever see some people be like, I know I gotta change, but I'm not ready to.
Let me ask you a question.
I just don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? Some people might need that grace a little bit, you know?
If we disarm right? the younger generation from the drill rap and guns. What do they have? Like,
I guess you mean like all guns away?
No, I'm saying like I'm just saying like hypothetically speaking, we was living in this world, right? Where right now, what's going on right now was like trending. If you take away the drill music from them and you take away the guns and shit, right? Yeah. What activities that they like on TikTok, on any platform that you see, and they in this age, let's just say what age we want to say from?
Nothing.
13,
18.
Yeah.
What else besides drill rapping and being a gangster?
Yeah.
Or basketball.
But
like,
that, yeah.
What do you see, bro?
Now you're right. I think y'all right. And it's sad because when I drive around, like where I used to live, it's like I see no kids outside no more. No one's outside, but back in the day, you got kids playing this sport, that sport. Now you got kids staying inside because of games, kids staying inside because they into it with people, kids staying inside because they can't go here, they can't go there. It's just
then you got the make-believe kids I call, right? Yeah. You got the kids that grow up with make-believe drama. You heard? Like, the little be like 10, you heard?
Yeah.
He'll be from over here, the little from over there, but they don't really know you. You just from over here. So you telling your moms you can't go play basketball, you can't go to school. So by you keep doing it, as by you hit 11, 12, 13, you really get involved in it, and your mind so set of being so stable. I can't go here, I can't do this, I can't do this, and now you stuck. You get what I'm trying to say? So now you got a bunch of, there's no way, bro. It like on our block, right? On our hood. Summer day, I'm gonna say it'd be at least like, no judge, it'd be at least like 100 and change, little there. On a good summer day, right? When you sit back and you just look at it and you just be like, there's no way this affected all these little like the way it did. You heard, bro? To feel like there's no way, because you just had to meet this in school last week. He done met him last month. He done came to the block and he done felt, now he feel like obligated. So it's just like, it's different for us because it was around when this shit first accumulated. Like that we was in a room with, like on certain movies you'll see everybody in the room disappearing, either like, so for us it's either dead or jail, disappearing. So like the smoke is clearing. It's like we really like the last of the really people really like kind of standing. You get trying to say? So it hit different when we sit and watch and when I can't explain how it affected his life. You heard?
For example, book, right? I had chances of asking younger little ops and younger little bros, like, yo, let me ask you a question. Like, why you so much GDK or why you so much Wooo K? Son don't be having like no real response. Like, I respect him. Oh, my brother got clapped or my uncle got or something like that. You heard? One of my little bros said this to me. He's not from my hood. I'm from Garvey, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm from Rockaway, going towards the Notch, like all that. It's like, So he's not nowhere from, like, he's not there, like he's not from nowhere over here. Feel me? So when I asked him, I'm like, yo, let me ask you a question. Why you so much okay? I was shocked and like it's probably I was inherited, I was inherited. So I'm like, how?
Like it was inherited to him.
But like I'm how? You not from here? You don't have no family here. Like you don't have none of that here. Like,
it's inherited, basically. You get what I'm trying to say? If they want to use the word inherited, I'm the perfect key example of inherited. You heard, bro? That's what it is. These little words and watch interviews and see that they think makes it and use it don't make sense, gang. Your mother gonna bury you because you say you inherited. Then you don't even know this mom's name. You don't know nothing. Just cause y'all cool, I respect it. It's like, everybody build different bonds and loyalty out here. I respect it. I'm not knocking y'all.
I just be telling them, like, I be trying to enlighten them, bro. Like, yo, bro, I was once y'all age, bro. You heard? I was once in, like, me fighting a conspiracy. You heard, at a young age, losing a bro at a young age. A lot of us ain't really losing nobody right now. You heard? So that we can try to prevent it right now before it escalates somewhere. Why not try to do that, bro? You heard? So already walking that path, you heard, and I'm seeing it happen repeatedly. Why not? Like, yo, bro, you bugging. You heard? Like, I wish I had the old like that. Not saying I did have, for me, but I wasn't listening. I ain't care at the point in time. But it's like now I'm at that age where it's like, and I'm still young.
You see how you're like y'all had that, but y'all probably wasn't listening.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably how some of them feel. Like And then sadly, I think like even some of the older guys still have a young mentality maybe.
I'ma say this. Only reason why it's different between me being young and them being young and what's going on, we inherit our older bros problems, right?
Gotcha.
Like we chose to do our own. We didn't really have no older bros like that was, yo, here, take this. Cause for me, we didn't have that. We had anything that we ever got, we got from putting our minds together and hold on, what the don't got no. All right, where we going to go? We know where it's at. Where we still in there. Or we doing whatever. For me, like,
we was like each like, especially us. You heard like since young, like whatever. Since kid, when I mean we gonna say like 06, 07, we really start coming outside and like knowing we wanted to be like in gangs. Whatever gang he claiming, I'm claiming. Whatever gang I'm claiming, he claiming. It's like we were just so eager, and we always had the mind frame of being leaders.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm trying to say? So that's this Garvey back in the days. This is like back in the days.
We just ain't have no real true guidance.
You feel me? So to us, not to cut you up, big bro. To us, our like we had seen like I don't want to say no names. Some dude that we thought growing up was one of them. Now he's a bozo. He's still around us. I mean, you've been around since 07, and now it's 2025, and you still in the loop with us, and you still, you know. But I refuse to be that. You heard? But now look. It was son used to come around on a bike, shirt off, you heard, brolic, boom. We used to be like, nah, that's like,
big bro.
That's big bro. Like, you feel me? Like just by seeing, not even never seen them do nothing really too crazy. Me personally, you heard? I just used to see the like, nah, we wanted to jack what he was jacking. You heard? Like, all right, boom. So I kind of get it, but it's like no excuse because these little the old they around ain't even doing it for them even. The little kids get more money than the older.
It's like to compare us young and them young now. It's like, all right, we got we could relate.
Okay.
So it's like, all right, why y'all beefing? You can't tell me why y'all beefing. You heard? I know why y'all beefing. It stemmed from us. Yeah. Why y'all beefing? Why you don't like him? You get it?
I think like a lot of people, you know, when they say inherit, I think it's like, so look at this way too. Cause
I'm gonna be real, not to cut you off, my fault, bro. Realistically, what I'm saying exactly what it is. It's just a bunch of people riding, bro. That's all it really is.
Yeah. That's all you want to say it, P. You just don't want to say it.
I'm being real with you, bro.
You gotta say it, P.
Listen.
I don't know if I can use
I'm
that
gonna take
word.
it. I'm gonna take it there with you now, P.
That's heavy, son.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen. Now, realistically though, it's people that's rapping about people that don't know people.
That's a fact.
It's people that's saying that they GDK or Woo K that never even met a GD or Woo. It's just like now it's corny now. Before it was like go listen to our we was serious, bro.
Yeah.
Like this music and what we doing was serious. Now it's like doing it serious, but trying to get signed.
Yeah. That's their way out.
Like, come on, bro. We serious? We not even worried about a deal. Shout out to Coka. Like, this I see that's in the street that don't, like, that. You heard? You not, get it what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now,
I'm just shouting out the real, bro. You heard?
But look, here's why I kind of say I get it. Because you have people, they might be into something serious. And once they do a song with you, they expect you to be in what they're in.
I don't jack that.
I can see it.
You feel me? So it's like he not really like D riding.
I'm gonna show you.
That's D riding, P.
That's
D riding, P.
Look.
But think about it though. Hold on. Just look at it this way. He's wrong. I'm gonna start off with saying he's wrong. I'm just saying I understand certain situations because like, all right, now I did this song with you now, right? So the ops don't like me. Now if I tell you I ain't gonna be part of your beef, now you don't like me. Who do I have? You know what I'm saying? It could get a little.
I look, for instance, right? Not to mention nobody, the AA kid, right? Nobody know him from outside, you heard? Right? Look, nobody. I'm just showing you like how riding becomes like a domino effect. You heard?
Yeah.
Nobody know kid. Get it?
Yeah.
You do a song. You got Tory Lanez now. You got him. That's body. You got this. Him himself. Like I would salute his music, you heard? But you have him dropping. How you involving yourself? You can't say you're inheriting something, gang.
That's
not inheriting something, gang.
Now you old enough to know all these certain, you know, I don't want to throw no certain, but you know what gang it is, whatever. So you wasn't going to Cali and dropping no B's and no C's, you heard, bro? You wasn't going to do that. So you came to New York thinking it's some street and they got under control to see how they move. So that's right now. Like I said, you wasn't going to no gang state. You wasn't going to Chicago and dropping no rakes or dropping no whatever the cracking trades, whatever they into. You heard you wasn't doing that. So you come to New York, you see Fivio and them. You know New York, they fake setting the tone. They got the money.
Was doing it. He was like,
yes,
I did not know that.
Yes, bro.
All of them, but so
and like what I'm saying is this though. That's just riding to the here
Max.
to dumb it down now, right? It's people out there that don't like they talented from whatever side. They could be from the outside, the Choos. They could be from the Woos. But because they come outside and when they go to the store, these are the people that they buying their weed from and growing a bond to. Now I'm smoking with. Now I'm affiliated because now I was just in X, Y, and Z video by accident, and I just got tagged.
Yeah.
So boom, this is what it is. No, bro, like. What I'm just saying is be yourself. Everybody could just be themselves. We giving everybody that leverage, like in that space, like
gangster. With us, we was so like when we was growing up, yeah, you had new, but it wasn't really like new around like hood stars. I mean, like you know how we used to link with Broward, TBO. Yeah, they always had like certain new because there was more mixier, like TBO, YG, and them was like spread it out more. They out the hood doing. We was too. I was the one that I was always like on every side of the show. TBO, YG, going, but. We was more so like us. You wouldn't come around, see Mr. Pop and Diaz with a random, like a new or something like that. So like, we didn't have to question each other. Nowadays, it's like, you'll be like, yo, bro, who the fuck is that? And he looking at you like, who the fuck is you? And you looking at him like, wait, what? And it's like, yeah, it's like words, like, hold on, what's going on now?
I don't even try to even get it, like.
Yeah.
I remember when he came home, right? This is a funny story.
Yeah.
Summer day, we sitting in there, so it's mad out there. He just came home and he come through, boom, boom. So you know, all the bros know who he is. And now the little bros, I'm watching it because I know how this be. Yeah. So he come, you know, everybody see him, boom, boom. While he walked to the little looking like, who the f is this? Who is this? So I'm looking like, damn, like how the f y'all don't know? And like y'all jacking like, and y'all don't even know.
They
like,
know the name, but
yeah, they know the name, but they don't know the face. But that's kind of like wow. But I get it, because we was dumb little. But if our old would have came to us with this proposition, like, yo, listen, gang, woo, this is what we doing. We probably would have looked at them confused, but we can't say that because our war and our history, our book of life started with us. You heard? So we can't ever say like, damn it, we was in a predicament. So we just basically looking at them, not hypocritical, but like the outside looking in a little bit. You get what I'm trying to say?
I ain't gonna lie, they just need to join a winning team, bro. Like, look, this is real life.
Said, yo, I don't care, join the winning team.
Look, like, for real, I really don't, because I know I'm doing the right thing, you heard?
Yeah.
Like,
you are, though.
So, it's like, men lie, women lie, statistics don't. It just showed, like, just the other day, it was just, 5 full days, nothing going on? Like,
yeah, I ain't want to speak about that. They might come get me, CIA, try to get me, I don't got nothing going on. I'm just saying,
bro, like.
Yeah.
Give us our flowers though, bro. That's
Come
it.
Come on, bro. Like.
Bet. Alright. So back to the pushing piece. I know y'all have great things coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's either you, Neno, or Mista, you're kind of spearheading something with some non-profit organizations and all that. If you want to elaborate on that a little bit. How did it get started and everything?
Let the CEO speak on that, man.
So it got started from just me, Brown, and Ki really kicking it. Like,
yeah,
us just building, and really the impact of the live that took place. Like, we just knew that we gotta come, like, correct. Like
gotcha.
Like we can't play no more. Like, for me, and so we just start formulating, cooking up, like, ideas, putting out what we think we should do in our community, like thinking of names and stuff. So I'm not gonna really say the name because we ain't really get everything, and I don't want nobody to sell out. You feel me?
But thank God you said that because I was literally about to say that in 5 seconds. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. But can you talk about some of the things that y'all are looking to do? Doesn't have to be too in depth, but some things that you would hope to happen with the nonprofit organization.
One of my main things is like CBO, like this Choo and Wooo started in Brownsville, so. Our main focus point is focusing on Brownsville. So we just know it's not a lot of activities to get kids' attention in our hoods. You feel me? Like, from the time that we grew up and the time how Brownsville look now. Brownsville look actually like somewhere that tourists could come and it look nice. It look better than before.
Yeah.
And it's spaces that we see that is like been vacant for so long that I have enough space that in our hood, something that's called the BRC. Like for me, and that's where a lot of people go to play ball, swim, and recreation. Like things. That's on one side. We from another side that our younger bros don't feel comfortable to go over there.
That would be the Wooo side.
Yeah,
gotcha.
They don't.
That's only now. Question: what did y'all do then? Like to swim, play ball?
We used to go to the BRC or the Bessie had.
We play football. A lot of my sons, it's either we play football, we box, we ride dirt bikes.
Yeah. No,
we gotta
with it being over there. How did
that? Right,
how did
we
that
just
affect?
cut that. It didn't affect us really.
Okay.
Because we just cut that off. We ain't have no.
Yeah.
For me, we had to make our own, like, for me, parks, whatever. We had to just do what we had to do.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. But, like, seeing that right there made me just like, oh, nah. Like, Bessie had the pool. They have a gym, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they have 2 gyms. Big spaces, bro. They don't never use that shit. The only time I ever played in there on some recreation when I was young. You feel me? So it's like, it's a lot of things that could be utilized in our hood, bro, that we just want to just have access to, bro. Like something productive and for the kids. Like a lot of people want to be in our chairs right now, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha. Are y'all receiving like support from, I guess, the community?
Yeah.
Okay.
We getting a lot of support. We can't really say too much because it's like we getting like support from people we wouldn't even like real big. Yeah.
I just want to say this, right?
Yeah.
On the groundwork, right?
Yeah.
So like we've been getting a lot of jail calls, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like free Ziggy, free Tyke from Street Fan, free Shotty, Treyway, free Baller, free Ply, free a lot of
free A-Rod too.
Free A-Rod too. You feel me? There's a lot of people. Everybody I just named is supporting the cause.
Gotcha.
You feel me? These are people that have platforms. These people that have voices in the streets. You feel me? These are a lot of people that is not jacking, pushing P, big bros, or whatever it is. You feel me? And I feel like that's big, bro. Like getting a reaction from people like that, just really just pushes the needle this way. Cause like if we can have an understanding here and y'all to have a platform, how y'all have, we could sit here and talk and try to compromise something where I can speak to my bros potentially and you can speak to your, and we can figure something out to where it's not, like.
Listen, energy is real, Pete, you heard? We put out so much energy in the world right now. You got people denouncing their gangs from left, right. What a coincidence. Just us, look, 2 little dirty Brownsville kids, 3 little dirty Brownsville kids come on the platform, push peace, put the proper energy in the air. You start seeing. I'm telling you, gotta pay attention, P.
Shout out K out the Bevo.
You heard? Shout out Bevo, man. You heard? So you got everybody. I'm seeing, bro. P. I'm watching this. They needed the fall guy. People needed fall guys for this. Like, okay, they taking the lashes. Well, yeah. Well, I'm not no longer with this no more. And boom. I respect it, but like, let's let it be known. Like,
all right, two things that we could. Because I know the people gonna kill me if I don't ask this. One, G Banger said, he said, all right, we could push peace with the ops, but are we doing that amongst ourselves? So that's one, and then part two question. Matter of fact, I'll ask y'all that after.
I'm gonna let him answer first, and I'm gonna answer that.
Okay. Is this something where I had issues with my bro? It's been a year. Yo, bro. I don't care what we've been through. It's over. If I could do it over there, I could do it over here. Is that?
I feel like any in-house situation can get addressed easily within the call. You feel me? Like me per se. This with all this pushing piece, right? A person won't call Brown. They gonna call me. Yo, Mr. Yo, what's going on with Brown? Woo. What that mean? It says like this, right? Take me out of it. You feel some type of way about your brother or whatever? Call him.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
You feel me? Far as like that goes on both sides. Like everybody just reuniting like relationships. You heard, but pushing peace is not morally like. But how I'm looking at it is like I said, it's bigger than what we got going on, me and you not seeing eye to eye is what the cause is. Yeah. You heard? Like we all have something to relate to, which is right here. We could take our personal situations and move on. This don't it have something to do with the brother. It's easier for us being brothers to get on the same page than it should be with the ops.
Yeah, gotcha. And how you feel, Neno, about
basically, yeah, like, cause it's like in how, like, you know me, I always got going on with the bros all the day. Like, probably tomorrow I got some going. Nah, I'm joking, but nah, it's like that's easy because my situation with the bros don't be that serious. You heard? So when they go to the internet, certain people probably look at people like serious people that be joking, so they can't read a person. Like I know this way, but while we come up here, he moved this way, so we don't know what he's really on. So you get what I'm trying to say? So that's the easy part. But me pushing peace and coming to understanding on my op is the hardest ever. You get what I'm trying to say? You could get back with your ex-girl that cheated on you 1,000,000 times before you could get cool with your op, before you even trust to even do that. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'd rather do the hard part than the easy part, because the easy part gonna come regardless.
You know, I gotta ask this next question now. Could you ever push peace with Tutu?
Who, Jeffrey?
Come on, I said Tutu, you say Jeffrey.
Nah, you know why I don't Jack now? Nah, Jeffrey. Nah, he cool, but look, this was a situation with Jeffrey, right? It's really no personal, but when we first did an interview, right? When me and you, did the first interview. Yeah. Because me and Jeffrey got problems because of P, y'all. Like, let the word know that. Nah, but now look, P asked me a question or whatever, like, I wanted to ask him what was his response with a bit, right? Okay, he asked me, he say, something like, ain't Tutu the big Cho, like the biggest Cho?
No, Neno saying it like...
Go ahead, say how you said it, B.
So look. I understand what... I was more so saying, like, to mainstream. Like, I seen Tutu and the dude that, whatever his situation with Pop Smoke, the Hoovers out there, they got something called Chover or... So in their mind, Tutu's that. He's Cho, he's the big Cho, you feel me? But I don't be like in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you think about Cali Crip, who you think of?
Snoop, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the hood saying, he ain't that. You know what I mean? That's more so how I meant it, like that. Mr. said, let me
first and foremost, right? Shout out to Tutu. Shout out to my son Joe. Right? He's not Cho.
Yeah.
He's not a big Cho.
Yeah.
He's not Cho.
Yeah.
He's Blicky. That's it.
And could we ever be cool? He gotta apologize, bro. If I could come out publicly and say we pushing peace with our ops and take certain videos down of me dissing certain to stand on what I'm standing on, if he really want to push peace with us, with the Chos, he gotta apologize, because he used to wake up and disrespect. It took me to really come and voice myself for it to be like, oh, because nobody really like Siggy. Shout out to Siggy. You heard? He used to voice his little opinion, but it wasn't getting like, you feel me? It was just like throwing, like, you feel me trying to say? Not saying that he wasn't taking heed to what Siggy said, but I guess when I got involved, it's not saying, I don't want to say it like that, because I don't want to say like I'm the biggest bit, but it seemed like he used to just be glitching, you heard, bro? Like, they come to Atlanta, so when me and him got involved, I said some crazy shit. It was back and forth for me. I said some shit. Then it got serious now. Now it's getting serious. You get what I'm trying to say? Because certain being said now. You get what I'm trying to say? So you got that's off the net that's looking at it like, but it's like, damn, it's you, Jeffrey. You the one that's like provoking these. Because I don't know. Basically, I'm Cho. I don't know really too much history with the Blickies, like who man is who block is. So when you disrespect one of like us, I'ma disrespect whoever I think that's your mans. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that was hitting or there. So can we ever be, and I apologize for that, you heard? So I say that, for me, I say that publicly. I did apologize to that, to the people I supposed to, you heard, bro? Yeah. So now, he should be able to say, yo, you know what? Shout out to the Chos, you know, I was tripping, yo, my fault, you heard? Not saying it publicly, the same way you could hit a DM and or FaceTime, group call, to be cool, because there's no really, because he did call me before when the live said with the Freshie, when we did the live with Freshie.
Yeah.
He called me, we was talking, but I still didn't fake jack him. I didn't feel like it was genuine, because when we first did our interview and I said what I said, I didn't disrespect him. I just said he's not Cho. You heard, bro? he just start glitching,
Yeah,
like glitching. He start riding the rapper bandwagon now. So it's like, oh, so remember they got a voice now. So it's like, to the people, see, this is why I really don't care about the internet, because in the streets, I'm golden in the streets. This when I learned that, oh, I got to get this internet down packed too, because I try to play with your name on the internet. If I don't really care, can't say too much about me. Like, not can't say nothing about me, you heard? So, bad, right? So, with a voice like him, like you just said, he was so, if he sitting there trying to pump bad dope on a name, you'll look at it like, oh, this kid is, well, Jeffrey said this about this kid. I'm jacking that. You heard, bro? He got to know what's going on. He around, he in the room with these, but they not knowing this really help build the room that he in. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So that's how that, but yeah, we could amend some.
Gotcha. La Brim comes out. I interviewed La Brim. He comes out this week. I think.
Shout out La Brim.
I think last week he says he is no longer a part of Bloodhound Brim. He is now MAGA. He denounced it. He no longer. It shocked me because when I interviewed him, I remember I was like, yo, allegedly you're the leader. He said, no, it's no allegedly. I am the leader. There's nobody above me. So when he said it so strong, I was like, damn, this might be the first person I ever heard own it like that. So I was like, oh, he's wearing this like he doesn't care. So when I seen this, that shocked me. Now when y'all see that, what are the thoughts that run through your minds? Yeah.
Let me speak first. I'm gonna give you my perspective, right?
Yeah.
I look at that as growth.
Gotcha.
In a way, like, you denouncing a situation, maybe you at a stage where you want to change for yourself or whatever the situation may be. I don't take nothing from you, feel me? Like, I bet. It's like, I see how many times I see people like, oh, I don't want to be, like, alright, cool. I don't see nothing wrong with it, but now, if it was like under different circumstances, like, denouncing yourself, like, in the feds, where I came from, is different. Okay. Like it's certain information you have to give up to.
It's considered telling.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm trying to say? But him denouncing it how he did, and cool. If it comes with anything with that, it's different now. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So if he's telling it's wrong, if he's just saying I ain't a part of it, then that's cool. Yeah.
Salute. You feel me? I see it as growth.
I feel like by him doing that, like he said, it's growth, and it's like he's tired of that, bro. Who gonna be 50? Like, all right, come on, gang. Even in the mall, pass over to their kids and pass down. So it's like, if y'all following this man that half of y'all never met, never spoke to, you spoke to probably more than half of these that's catching new charges, going crazy for this man.
Where he jacking for 15 years.
So now that he's denouncing it, y'all ready to turn y'all back on that fast, and y'all really like that shit is just so insane. You don't think so? But like I said, it's the energy that I feel like everybody's putting out. Even that's not, they thinking about it when they go to sleep. That's energy, bro. Everything is frequencies. You heard? So it's so much that it's going to the right people, bro. The right people is like tapping in, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this is spiritual, Pete. Yeah,
I think it's like this, right? I hate to say it, not like La Brim, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's a great thing to get away from the streets, get away from gang culture. But I do feel sorry for the people that probably like got shot over believing this thing.
Well, how about? But he not the only big homie though. Yeah. So if I left it, if I'm leaving my, I'm giving it to P. So P, so you can still get shot for this jet, kill for the jet. I don't even care no more. I don't got nothing to do it. Bro, Brody got it.
It might be people. Go ahead.
Alright, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
We ain't find nothing in life. We wanted to go to the army. We go to the army, right?
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna be fighting war, whatever it is, what we participating in, right?
Yeah.
All right. We might have, everybody that we graduated with, we might lost about 5 people. You heard? Yeah. It's a casual war, correct?
Absolutely.
Like this was going on. The people that's calling shots don't give a about your family though.
Yeah.
They don't really care.
Yeah.
For me, they don't care about. For me, all right, cool. We go overseas, brother. We all have one thing in common. It's not about the war, bro. It's about making a home.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's about surviving. So, I'm saying that to say this, right? Everybody say, oh, well, what about the people that was affected about the situation? Oh, bro, what about them generals that retired? What about, you feel me? Like, looking at it, that's the same thing, but
this is a war.
It is the same thing, but
this is war.
Their situation is more than what it is, bro.
How that's not a war?
You know what they say? They go and again, I hope nobody get offended. I'm not trying to. It's just this is the fact. They're gonna say he's a retired war vet.
So now look, Pete. So if your brother,
they're not gonna say because the definition of what you saying.
Watch how I get on with this. Watch me cook.
Is like. What is that called? Discharge. Like you just
honorable discharge, dishonorable discharge, right?
Like
so check it out. If you say you go to war with Iraq, right?
Yeah.
And one of your brother.
Wrong,
no, I'm just saying. Say your brother in Iraq with you. Your brother and your cousin. Y'all in Iraq. An Iraqi kills him, God forbid, right? Kills your cousin and your brother in the war, right? Now they say, yo, Pete, you gotta, you could this next term you could leave and go back home to your family. You've been through a lot of, right?
Yeah.
You might be like, nah, I ain't going back. Or yeah, I'm gonna go back because I want to go home to my family. I just see my brothers die in this war. You're not gonna go home and be beefing with Arabs from Afghanistan when you get back to the city, right?
You might, but you might.
I'm asking because I never seen the war where they come home and try to kill.
No, you can't say that because look at this. When 9/11 happened, think about how they was treating the Arabs. But now I'm talking about real murder.
But look. Now look. Say if it was.
But again, we having this debate, but he not wrong.
He not. No. He not wrong.
I just more really wanted to just compare it to that because the war is bigger than what we got going on in the street right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So if you got cousins, whatever that's in, they taking shots and calls from people. Now say if they did their term, now they just wanna. Oh, they
kick their feet.
They turned their back on America now because now I don't want no for me. I did that, whatever. I turned my back on y'all now.
Yeah.
I'm a less of a person because this not what I like for me.
Yeah, I think. Do you think people would have viewed it differently if he had took his time already? Then he did that. Cause he fighting a charge right now.
Listen. That's his life. He wrote his own book. Yeah. So whatever he feel like that's proper to come home without telling or making himself less of a man, let him do it, gang. Let him just like, let that man, I feel like on the internet, why every time somebody want to do something to better themselves, if it's negative, if it just shot 10 people on Reddit or some shit like that, you heard, bro? I just seen that, you heard?
I see that.
He's famous, he lit on Reddit, he this, he that, right? Yeah. But when I try to do something to better himself, you heard? If I say, yo, I need $5 to go buy books from the library or some shit, he's not sending that $5 on his live, you heard? But if I be like, yo, send me $10 right now, I'm gonna knock the next out that walk by me. Yeah. Gonna send, you get what I'm trying to say, bro? So it's like the world is just so crazy. If you don't get it by now, it's just like
you can't say
it is, bro.
I think people gonna think that I'm perpetuating negativity.
No.
I'm just saying like I think he's right, and I would like everybody to leave the street like. But I understand why some people feel it. Like think about somebody who caught a DP over something. Like, damn, imagine you caught a DP 2 days before. Like,
so God forbid, what if he passed away? Then what? He denounced it. He basically not the game no more. God forbid if Brim was to pass away, or you see how Tookie Williams, he was the big crip or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. He gone, right? So what that means? So all that was under him, that don't matter. So it's like the same by you denouncing and you fading yourself. So you just faded away. So
the show
like,
keep going, bro.
Basically, the show goes on regardless.
The show keep going, bro.
Yeah. I mean, and listen, if he doing something positive, if it's for a good cause.
Yeah, shout out Trump. I'm jiving.
I just feel like the man for what he do, bro. Like meaning like him denouncing himself as being a gang member. That should be a good thing, bro. Like
that takes balls and heart and courage.
Yeah.
He being a voice for the people.
Nah, for the people.
That's not. I get what you're saying.
There's people who feel
but I see burning his book. You heard like he got a book. I guess he wrote a book.
I read the book.
I see the nigga burning his book like a jet. I'm like, whoa, like my son is really jet. Like he's
it's kind of like and I'm not saying he wrong. It's kind of like, yo, you got people who been through some.
You know what a coat is? A coat?
A coat?
Like a coat, like Jim Jones. Yeah, if I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah. I could look at it like this. Now I'm looking at it from your angle, right? For the person angle that I feel like he's not right?
Yeah.
we've been following this person all these years, looking up, idolizing you, right? Even though we don't know you, reading your books, hearing your stories, idolizing you. Now you basically turn your back on us.
That's how
so I get that part too.
Yeah, that's all.
But now look, this is 2025. You heard everybody got comments. 1 + 1 is 2. Walk like a duck, quack like it's a duck, right? So it's like, shut the up. You heard? Go try to get your ranking up if you still be where he was at. You heard? You see where he at. He might be next door to Pistol P in a couple more years, God forbid. You heard? So it's like, y'all supposed to say, damn, if my big homie did this and he trying to get home, we gonna do a protest. We gonna sign a waiver. We all denouncing this was going on. Because if we followed him to do this, we gonna follow him, and you probably could have helped this man instead of y'all just backlashing. And it's just like, people gotta use this, bro. This is like,
man, it's like I understand, but I understand both sides. More so, I understand more so leaving it alone. But I do understand why some people have their issues with it. Now let's talk about Fetty Luciano.
It's the energy for him.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that situation. I feel like it was like a safety net situation. Like, look, I'm about to go do some time.
Come on,
look, let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You got it.
I feel like it was a safety net situation. Like, all right, I'm about to go do some time.
Yeah.
I'm a public face, so I'm like, well, I have to put on anywhere I go just for me. See, I feel like he just in a situation where he should have just did what he did, like, cause this is what he said in his what's name, yo, like as like he's still gonna be jacking when he jacking, when he go up there, whatever. But on his way back when he returned, he not none of that.
No 50s K.
You might as well look. You might as see. He not trying to look soft. You know what I'm trying to say? He not trying to look soft for going in there like, yo, look, I'm not on woo. You might as well just go in there like that. Cause if you go in there on this same type of time, you gonna have to come home on that same type of time. Cause if you're gonna go in there, you're gonna 9 out of 10, you're gonna see from 50s, you're gonna see whatever, you're gonna have to perform, right?
Yeah.
But then you think you're gonna come home after performing on, yo, I ain't got nothing to do with me, man. Like, nah, you feel me? So you gotta, what he doing is prepping himself, right, to be on that. Like, yo, bro, I'm not. Whatever, it's okay, like, for me, it's okay, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Just might as well just join the winning team. Yeah. You feel me? Look, I'm telling you, join the winning team. For me, push the piece.
No, you're right. But it's, yo, and what I'm gonna say is gonna sound so pathetic, but it's hard to go from all I know is being egotistical, being this way, and then you telling me, I have to drop my flag before I go to jail. Now everybody knows I'm.
If he was smart, look, this why I said I feel like it's a jail, like he just said, because you didn't have to make that public. Yeah. You ain't even going to jail yet. You heard? You still in the streets. You could have shut up, went to jail, fell back like a lot of these other, or just, do your shit home. Yeah. He's doing that because he's a public figure. He's a name. Yeah. So you can't really slip through the cracks now. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? That's like Fame or JD. Any little thing they do in jail, you hearing it. You get what I'm trying to say? Any little thing they do, them could do anything, you hearing it. So for Fetty, that's boy brother. Oh, okay. Oh, he wasn't jacking. Oh, he was in these. So like he said, it's a prep. And it's not like we pushing peace. It's not like we trying to dish you or come for you. It's just about facts. Yeah, it's just facts. You heard? So it's like, we get it. You heard? So we don't hear this, or somebody send you a clipping of this and you try to take it and twist it, but like, nah, that I'm nah, gang. We you feel me? I'm jacking it. You feel me? No beef, no nothing. Do what you do. But we just showing the kids like you could go that route, you could go it's other routes, but I respect it more when you be genuine with. You heard? You don't think he genuine? Now, I'm not saying him because I can't speak for him. But I'm for my thoughts until I see that's what he just explained. Yeah. That's my thoughts on that. Like, he good. That's his little escape free card. You heard? Yeah. Cause you gotta remember, P. It's not like back in the days when they got indicted and they was all on the island and everybody is woo. It's different. It's a lot. It's rough now. It's rough. Look at the name. You got everybody. You get what I'm trying to say? Bloods, Crips. You got Max, you got this, you got everything going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. And I be telling all my bros, he be getting tired of me too sometimes, because I be telling him, like, GD, I gonna be blood in jail. He be like, bro, why you telling? But it's like, I just be like, you gotta be tough to be in there, bro. Yeah. Like, tough. Like, not even tough, because you could be a neutral be nothing and make it home good. But if you bang in with a face, you know what I'm trying to say?
Tough.
It's tough. Like imagine, like Coka, you heard? Imagine him walk through the state like he a face, and that's you gotta be tough, gang. Like you gotta be somebody. Like be ready to like.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
And that feel like even him.
Yeah.
He can't talk. There ain't no talking. Ain't no like once you even feel the energy, you gotta understand you're a public face, bro. So it's like by you doing that and like see nowadays like they count like the crip counts in the state done went up. You feel me? So they actually good in certain spots, but it's still they gotta still perform. You know what I'm saying? It's still going on. They gotta still worry about. So I feel like he used that right there on some people that don't know like that could potentially run into me. That's gonna probably hear about it because it's gonna go viral. That's Fetty Luciano, that's Roddy brother. It's gonna, so it's gonna touch a little. It's like, yo, you heard? Oh, X, Y, and Z about to turn this up. You say he not
Yeah.
So now it's like when I get there, oh, yo, I heard about you know, get what I'm trying to say? It's like gonna be like it just like bro, that's that.
When would be the proper time to drop your flag?
Anytime.
The proper time, the proper
to me,
Because
there's no real proper time, bro. Like
that's the sad part.
The message, the biggest
we
message.
always gonna find a reason why you shouldn't have did it now.
The bigger message is this to the kids:
Yeah.
don't join no games.
basically.
Yeah, that's
Don't join no games, right? And if you ever got to that chance where it's like, all right, let me scenario. A lot of people change games or drop games when they go to jail and they realize like, oh, they're not doing this for me, or they not doing this for me, or like that, right? But you know they wasn't doing it in the town for you, you heard? But you were expecting a little more, right? So once you start getting thoughts like that, like, yo, I'm about to turn X, Y, and Z, gangs is not for you, bro, because your loyalty is not there.
Yeah.
You heard? So I just feel like once you have a thought on not even being, just go with that and just like, oh, for me, it's not for you. Everything's not.
What if the gang did you wrong though? Like literally did you wrong?
Like with me, Pete. Like I told you, right? The whole Mac, well, my situation, right? How I said I was blood with another group of dudes.
Yeah.
But I turned blood with another group of dudes because the Cho's was beefing with this group of individuals that I was blood with. So it became either you gonna side with these or side with your mans. And I side with my man. So I said, fuck them, basically. But that's everybody is kind of different. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So
Speaking on experience, I'm gonna speak on the eye, right?
Gotcha.
Since I've been jacking when I'm jacking, you heard?
Yeah.
They ain't do nothing really for me when I was for me behind the walls. Niggas ain't go check on my mom's, none of that shit, right?
Yeah.
But I never used that to be on some, yo, I'm not this.
Gotcha.
For me, I'm not that. You heard? I didn't turn this for that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you either could take you and the individuals you're around and try to like structure up better, or just see that this shit ain't what it cut out to be. It's like it's no pension, it's no rewards, there's no award ceremony, it's no nothing at the end of this shit. You heard? But flowers and maggots and child runs and yards. That's it.
I'm gonna play the devil advocate, right?
Let's do it.
I'm a young dude that don't have no family, no nothing. But when I came outside, I was embraced by the guys. So this is my comfort zone. I only know y'all. Y'all my bros. So now the gang is all I know.
Yeah. That's your family.
This is my family.
Yeah.
Right? Alright. So you have people that's like for me that's in this scenario where it's like, alright, this is all they know. So right?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's signs in between. Yeah, like everybody experience. Brown could tell you about a scenario or something about his life where it's like, oh, why choosing the gang isn't right. So you probably saw, or if you was involved or in a gang or whatever, or know somebody you probably saw it. Right? So I'm saying like, if the scenario is like, not a person that just joined the game just to join the game because they came outside. But this person joined the game because they felt like this was love. Like they felt like this is where they was getting their attention and everything that their household wasn't giving them.
Yeah.
You heard?
There was a void, this filled void.
So I just feel like in those scenarios it's like it's gonna be a point in time where you're gonna see that sign, bro, where it shows like your friends is not your friends or that it's always gonna reveal. Like for me, like it's always like something in that is always gonna reveal. Yeah. And I feel like being a young, like you don't have. It's okay to not say to be alone, but it's okay not to be a part of something that's not like you're not gaining anything from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? That person that is felt alone and not being hurt, he's gaining because he's getting the. I could understand him being a part of that. That's probably the only scenario where I can understand somebody saying that I'm this.
Yeah.
You heard? I could understand that.
For instance, right when I was younger, I ain't have a felony at the time, so my mom used to always tell me like, "Yo, you gotta just chill out. You gotta chill out because when you get older, you gonna want a good job." I'm like, I got a juvenile record. I'm like, my life is over. I'm already in the streets. I dropped out of school. She used to be saying, "You still young. You got life ahead of you. You're old." She said that to me like, "You got a couple years ahead of you, bro. You still young." Nah. And then it was like when you really that age and you see like, damn, I got 4 felonies and I got this. I can't get this job. Life really set in. You know, they be like, you rushing to be an adult. When you be an adult, you gonna be wish you was a kid again. Absolutely. That saying kicked me in the ass every day. You heard? Yeah. So it's like at the same time, bro, people just gotta know when to change, bro. And I feel like if me and my change, if you could watch us, we gonna talk, right? Because this all public documents. If we could start one of the notorious wars in Brooklyn, right? Or be a part or whatever, right? For us willing to change, it's not scary because we still got to walk these same streets. Yeah. We still got to do this. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, these people don't get it. We still got, even if we saying we push a piece, that don't mean all piece. We don't know if Mr. Bevo Man or KI, whatever y'all want to call him, gonna try to backdoor us or we gonna try to backdoor. We don't know. So our life is still on a swivel. We still got every day, we still living the same way we've been living, you heard, bro? Yeah. But we trying to at least show people like we're not scared to change, you heard, bro? And you don't have to be raw all the time. I respect a if he come to and be like, all right, say it's 2 in the room and they'll be like, what? God, kill you. I do this to you. And the other be like, you know what, bro? Listen, bro, I'm not even into none of that. I apologize for. I would respect that more than the tough. I would want to be cool with this more than a tough. You heard, bro? Yeah. Because it's like it take a man to say enough is enough. You heard? Wow. Like how my friends feel, how I feel, how all that feel, and I can still keep my dignity and my morals. Like it is what it is. Cause I feel like by us doing that and me, him, and KI basically being the face of this pushing peace movement, right? That should show the world and a lot of solid people that what type of individuals we are. Yeah. We not yes men. We don't care how we don't give if it's only us 3 in this movement, we gonna push it because now the haters is making us push it. You heard? Oh, y'all faking, y'all doing this for clout. Now we gonna show y'all we really doing this now. How about we really was doing it for clout, but now this is serious now. Like our foot is on land. Like this is we pushing the agenda. So it's like for people to see that and try to like troll it, it take balls to do a lot of shit, bro, in life. It's easy to shoot it. It's easy to stab. It's not easy to stab, cut it, robbing, all the negative. Easy to do all of that, right? Yeah. But it's hard to say, yo, bro. Yo, how you spell this? I can't spell this. Yeah. Or yo, bro, you think you give me some bread to get some food? Yeah. Yo, bro, you think I can wear your shirt to the party tomorrow? You can't do the little shit.
Because that takes vulnerability.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But I asked him, I'm the type of, I don't give a about nothing. You heard, bro? I'm going to tell you how it is. You heard, bro? If I like, because like, not even with myself, you heard, bro? I'm not scared to ask for something. I'm not scared to do it. Because it's like, what can that take from me? You heard, bro? I'm still Neno. I'm still going to do what I do. I'm still loyal. I'm still going to stand on my morals. I'm still not going to bite my tongue. I'm still going to make sure whoever I'm with, we secure. It's like, that's just how I am. So it's like, when I see others, and it be surprised because certain I had on a pedestal, when this happened, I start seeing like, oh, these is fake. These are not really my mans. They thought this was going to be a downfall. Yeah. So they were trying to fall back from us. Like, oh, this going to be their downfall. They going to fall. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We still out here. We ain't doing all this, right? Yeah. But now they see it's like, I'm going to slowly try to, you know, bro, the message I'm trying to hit right now, to the young dudes, bro, you're more tougher when you your own man, bro. Yeah. You could be a gang, whatever they is, but when you got your own voice and you move off your own speed, you tougher. You gonna live longer, bro. You tougher, bro. And the key subject of life on this realm, on this universe, whatever you want to call it, is survive, bro.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Now this, you can answer it if you want to. You don't have to answer it. If a kid tells you, all right, I won't join the gang, but would y'all denounce y'all gangs? How would y'all answer to that?
See, me, we gang, see, you got, Cho to me is not a gang. So by me saying, it's nothing to say, I can't say I'm denouncing my gang. If I was like blood or like a GD or a crip, that's different, you heard? So when it comes to like hood stars or Cho, I don't feel like that's something to denounce, because it's not like a gang where it's like, we might have gang ways or gang little, you know, but it's not like, you get what I'm trying to say, gang? Like, oh, I'm not hood star, I could never be that. But if I was like blood or something, get it, I could, because it's like, me, I'm gonna be a cute being, right?
Yeah.
I put this Cho for anything, if that's like on my gang banging days, you heard? That's just me, period. Hood stars, Cho before, I don't give a fuck. That's just me. Everybody not like that, right? Any gang, right? And I say that to say this because I wasn't there when I wasn't a part of blood when it was made. I wasn't part of crip when it was made. So my say-so or my input or my presence or my anything don't really matter. You heard, bro? It's like I'm just a part of somebody, a tag along, basically. That's just the way I look at certain shit. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, you got people that join gangs and do, but that, so I feel like with this Cho, hood stars and all this, like, this is the mecca to me when it come to like, you know, put it.
Gotcha.
I say like when it comes down to the Cho, like none of this is a game, bro. For me, this is a lifestyle. You feel me? That we formulated. You feel me? So this is not a game. They done flipped it to alleged it could be a game, you heard, but it's not a game. Far as denouncing something, I feel like we stand for something positive right now. Like we pushing the police. You feel me? So it's like, which I can judge us off of is like, I don't define us from our past. Define us of what we doing now, you heard?
Yeah.
Or what we trying to do. So it's like,
the reason I asked that, you know, I'm a father. I have a 8-year-old, right? And I'd be talking to a lot of like other parents, and they be like, yo, my kid don't listen, this and that. I'm like, like I don't really have those problems with my son, but he young. And he not a teenager yet. Obviously, when he become a teenager, it's different. But I'm looking at him, I'm like, word, your kid 5, he don't listen. I don't understand that. Cause I'm
beat
like,
him.
They be trying to, right? They be trying to make their kids do stuff, but I'm like, but you don't do that. Like, my son, he knows mandatory. You gotta do burpees, you have to work. From the time my son was 3, I got videos with him boxing already. But I do that. But I be seeing parents, they say, yo, you gotta eat healthy. But
you
they don't eat healthy. That's what I'm saying. You could say to the kid, don't join this and that, but a lot of times the kids is gonna watch what you doing, not what you saying, because y'all look like heroes to them, son. Like y'all really, you know, I remember how I looked at like the tough guys in my neighborhood. I'm like, oh man, forget this corporate guy. This guy's the man. He got the girls, he got the money, and he got say so. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So now that's where basically like we doing.
Yeah.
For me, like we not. As of right now, we haven't put anything out there in the streets yet, but which we formulating. Yeah. So it's like when we do, like, let a kid in a month or 2 from right now, like, yo, all right, same thing that you just said, right?
Gotcha.
I can now, like, with things that we working and getting done, like, yo, look, I was once this right here,
Gotcha.
right? I could show a person my rap sheet. I could show tattoos. I can show videos. I can show everything. Like, yo, look, this is what I was doing. But this is what I'm doing now, bro. Look,
Gotcha.
I can come to my neighborhood and, yo, 5 bros ain't got a job. This all they know. I can, here.
Boom.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I can afford that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, I feel like it is about leading by example.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Nobody just want to hear. I'm that type of person.
Likewise.
Like, I'm not going to just listen and learn from you because you're telling me what to do, show me. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, if we willing to do that and we putting our faces out there, it's not like, yo, we putting our faces out there.
And I feel like this too, right, P? We got the, like, our generation, me, him alone, right? We tapped in with everybody, like, from every borough, like, that's somebody, like, really somebody. If you really think about it, right? We control a narrative of New York City, like, as a whole, from like you got the RPTs, you got the rock stars, you got the Weeds gangs, you got the hood stars, you got the Swerve Bro. All these little gangs, right? Yeah. We control the narrative in New York City. Like literally, if you really think about it, right? So if we could get to, if we know all from jail that somebody, you can name any project, I could tell you somebody from over there. You heard, bro? Yeah. If we could get if we all could get on the same note and say, oh, listen, gang, we all doing this for the community, boom, right? You know that stop, like that, just break the grid. You heard, bro? Yeah. That to break the grid, and it's easy. Cause the murder rate in New York City is not that high where it's killing rapidly every day. So if people see the vision, and it's not me trying to force this upon people, nothing. It's just me saying this. If people see the vision, gang, and how easy it is to crack the matrix, I don't want to see them. They gonna kind of come for me after I break this to them, but it's easy, bro. It's not like back in the days, P. Even when I was younger, when you had a phone, but you only had so much access. You got now it's like, bro, if y'all can't just scroll on TikTok, then y'all can figure this out. Like you could open your Pioneer Lens just by scrolling on TikTok, just listening and watching, bro. But it's so easy. They put it in your face, bro. We control the narrative, gang. If the team, squad, gangs, whatever, if all had the right mentality, bro, and see what this not even what we trying to do. I just came to my senses just now that thought about it. Like, bro, we really control this shit, bro. Yeah. Who could tell? Like, think about it. If every gang from East Side, cause everybody follows suit anyway. You heard? Hey, make a diss song on this beat. Doing this, everybody do this song, everybody doing this, everybody doing all that, right? So why can't say, you know what, y'all? On this day, this one day, we gonna try this. Or for a week straight, on this month, we gonna do either give backs or a bike ride or something where it's like, no, it's everybody that's big dogs in y'all hood, everybody wanna be big dog in front of the females, big dog in front of other man, big dog for the camera. Let's show the big dog. Let's put this big dog challenge into play now. You heard, bro? Yeah. Let's see if you and your little entourage could come and put something together where it's like it's no violence for a week straight. You heard? Because if you're a big dog, you could make sure
you can control the narrative.
You control the narrative, bro. This one, I need some weed. I need to play ball. We gonna do it. It's no violence. You heard, bro? What's going on? Because when we was pushing this piece, right, I watched it. I pay attention. On our block, Rockaway, when you go to 3 train, it's this corner store. Yeah. I don't give a where, how. It's always 2 beat walkers right there, right? Okay. I'm frying. On the other side, always 2 beat walkers right there. When you come on our block, it's always a car usually parked right there. When they seen this whole pushing piece talking about, it wasn't cops there for 2 days. You heard, bro? Wow. So a certain person that didn't read the book want to pay attention to that. I'll pay attention to that. Like, hold on. They testing us. You heard? It's crab in a bucket. They feel like, I know one of these little gonna do some dumb shit, and then this gonna fall out on them. Now it's gonna cause a whole bunch of now. Cause think about it. Say we on the live push piece today, and the next day somebody get dropped. Yeah. It's like, what is that? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not working as they want. Like I seen shit with the statistic. They said it was no shooting in a couple days, whatever. Yeah, then the next day it was like 4 shootings back to back. I feel like this COINTELPRO, like these is starting to do this shit now, cause we know that. Yeah. Something happened to me, y'all know what's going on, but this is scariest. But look, we know the insiders and like we in the underworld. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, wait, what? What has happened? Where? How? When? Where? Like who? Yo, what the like? Yeah. Then I start watching YouTube and start seeing shit. Nah. Then I start figuring out COINTELPRO, how they infiltrated the Bloods and Crips and you know. Yeah. Well, word.
Hopefully that ain't the case. Word.
There's a lot of bugs in this shit, bro. Yeah. There's a lot of like.
I'm trying to tell you, P. We different breeds, P. We really this is different. You don't see my son got the look. This is not there for. That's the third eye, P. I'm trying to tell you. It's just
bad. Oh man, I bet. Let's move on to
let's do it.
Upperclass. We're already talking.
Shout out Upperclass, man. Yeah. This kid,
so
man.
We gonna have a real honest conversation. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to Neno, PPhilms doing interviews.
Do it.
Upper did comment on an interview. I think he said, "I don't know him, but I like the way his thought process is." Something along those lines. maybe a few weeks later. When I seen that, I was like, oh, I already know what I want to do. I wanted to get you and Upper to do some content, to get if he could interview you. You know what I'm saying? Because people see PPhilms and Neno sit down a lot, but I think it would look different if you sat down with like a Upper or a Shorty or something. She could probably get a different person out of you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna hit up Upper. I wish I hit him up sooner, because you and Coka start Decoded, and I forgot what episode it was, but y'all break down his song, and y'all tear him up. And you know Upper, you say his name is like candy.
You had to look around just now. Word with the don't stop, bro.
Yo,
nah.
He dropped like it was like
bro,
disc records, bro.
With boom, bro. I'm talking about live, phone call, video, trolls. Like he got the whole gear. But
so,
shout out Upper though, man.
Yeah. Now, I will ask this: why did y'all go in on him like that?
All right, boom. This was going on with Upper situation, right?
Yeah. I
never really had no issue with Upper, honestly. You heard? I'm new to the internet, the content world. You heard?
Yeah.
And like I'm taking how I move on the street, because all my guys is like comical guys. Like like people don't really know that. Like all we do is like joke and laugh all day. So I'm taking that energy from there and bringing it to here. I'm new with it. There's no prepping. Anything you see me do is one take. I'm doing it in front of the camera. So it's like boom with the Upper. We sitting there, we sitting there smoking, we chilling, we vibing. We gonna do Decoded. I'm showing him how to use the laptop on live to do this. Right? So we like, what we gonna react to? We looking for videos, we see Upperclass video, right?
Yeah.
He said, as soon as it come on, Coka sucking, ooh, right? So we like, what?
Neno, he didn't say that.
Yes, he said something about Coka, something with the, I'm telling you.
I think y'all read into it.
It's in the beginning of the song. Yeah, it's a bar, whatever. But disrespectful.
He didn't say that. He didn't say Coka. He said they, like the people.
Alright, so if we both heard it wrong, then that's 4 ears better than 2. So I don't know, but alright. So now that happened, right? And then I was on some. Alright, cool. I say then, and before that, but before we was talking about him, like before we even recorded, we was talking about Upper. So I'm like, yo, we told him like, yo, I'm like, yo, how did Upper like the thing like shot it out? But I seen Coka used to always show me in his inbox, like Upper used to always try to like get him in it, but Coka, I don't really want to explain his method with what Upper was, but because he gonna do an interview, I guess, whenever. Yeah, so, but long story short, I learned this is what I learned from Coka, but I don't got no issue with him, but this is what Coka basically saying, like you can't talk to Upper because he'd take it and twist your whole conversation into however he wanted to be. But now my situation with Upper was, you see all this going on, even like with, I'm gonna get to that too. You see all this going on, you ain't I don't know Brooklyn, like on something like, yo, I salute, I see what's going on, because I don't got beef with your mans. We nobody got beef for me, everybody's, but you watching, but you not saluting it, right? You not shining it out. Okay, cool. We fake glitch on Upper about the Coke. Now that's regular shit. That's like it's Mista. You heard?
Yeah.
How we gonna glitch you? This regular street, we Brooklyn. This is regular. I know what's going on. I'm a real street. I don't got no real beef with you. You back. That's what we gonna do. You heard? It's regular. It's content. You heard, bro? Boom. And it wasn't even no chase clout content. It was just because I don't feel like me and him is even on the same, like, yeah, he's a bigger YouTuber, but like we got different type of content. Like we in a different, like coming different, you feel me? So we do that, The Upper, he just started, he come to the live. We like, yo, come to the live. Like come up here and we want to see why like you don't be reacting to like, you know what's going on. It's like you don't shout it out, but you only react to bias, shout it out. I guess he ain't like that. He started going live on Instagram now. He got AR up there, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
So they sending me the live. Everybody like, Brown, go to this live, go to this live, go to this live. Now, mind you, I'm with the bros, you heard?
Yeah.
Now, I'm telling them, I see Upperclass, I'm like, I don't really got beef with them, but I don't really want to go to this live because if I go to this live, it's like, I learned a little bit, you heard? Yeah. I'm gonna go on his platform, on his live. He gonna try to wow me up on his platform. I'm not gonna win, so it make no sense to go into his live. And I'm not gonna give the show because he's already got this equipped, you heard? Yeah. So boom, I let that rock. So now Upperclass, he going live. He keep going live. Writing me. You guys fans, Stella Gang, writing me. This shit annoying now. Now it's like, all right. Mind you, I'm just coming from a street content creator. Yeah. So now it's like I'm going like back to the street shit with this shit now, because it's like you doing too much, gang. Every day now, bro. Every day you keep posting, but then I kind of get it. I fake like Upperclass, you heard?
Yeah.
But I don't like that he did the same. I said the same. Like before you asked me, like, yo, what about Upperclass before? Yeah. I said, yo, I like him. Like that's one I watch, but I just don't like he get involved in street.
Okay.
Like I be talking to Crooklyn, right? That's my son. Shout out Crooklyn.
Yeah.
I tell him this too, right? Like, bro, you're a content creator. You got to try to separate content creation from certain. Now I respect it. That's like me, right? Being a content creator, I would never force my street ways on the audience. You heard, bro? I would never do that. You heard? And I'm telling him this from an outside looking in. Yeah. You heard? But he took that and twisted and turned it, and it's like. There's no major beef with me and son. You heard? Like I could do content with him. Because I feel like it was just like a content creation like beef. Like you heard, bro? And I ain't even really attack him back because it's like I know my place in it. I'm not a dumb. You heard, bro? I'm not gonna sit here and make a video about Upper and he got every AI editors and all type of shit. He going 100 videos an hour. And so I had to wait away flag with that one. You heard? I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave Upper there. You heard? It's shout out Stella Gang, but give me a year or two. No, give me a couple more months.
Yeah, you want it.
Be ready. You heard?
Nah, but you know, definitely me and you, we got I like our relationship. We got a dope relationship. Me and you was smooth. I'm cool with Upper too. Maybe not as cool. Definitely not as cool as I am with you, but I'm cool with them. I would love to see y'all work.
Nah, yeah, for Brooklyn. Hell yeah. Shout out Upper. Shout out Stella Gang. I definitely rock with
them. And then maybe, you know, God make things happen for a reason. Maybe y'all needed a little tension, and then when everybody
look, I'm Brooklyn, gang. Look, I'm Brooklyn. You heard, bro? If a nigga ain't no blood drawn,
yeah.
We could argue all day. This is my cousin, bro. We argue. We don't disagree. We could argue. It's nothing. We might even get it on. And like, there ain't no blood. You know, I could probably be his best friend. I probably be, next time you see, I'm chilling with Upper because there's no real beef. We probably got. And I see him post his man. That's my son. I'm not gonna say no names. One I got time from over there. It's like, oh, it's a small world. This is really my man's from the style. Yeah. Bro, he not from the style, but he used to be in the style. You feel me?
Gotcha. Okay.
So. That.
Okay, gotcha. I think he mostly said like he even after he said he liked you, but I think Coka he kind of there's tension with Coka there, which they got history, I guess.
I feel like
just
with Coka, I feel like Coka in it. He like the giant that like not even say giant. Yeah. It's like he the wild card that somebody want to like officially feel like.
They like go up against it.
Like rapping wise, I think, cause I don't feel like rap with him because if you want to rap, you just gotta rap. Upper be trying. He did a little. You see the poll?
Which?
Upper did a poll. Him and Coka versus Upper.
Oh yeah, who? Upper
now
did it?
Yeah, Upper did it himself.
Okay, who?
He lost the poll. You heard? Gangsta on his page. Now look, but look.
That's a joke. Upper, you my God, but that's kind of funny, son.
Nah, yeah, but look, Upper had some old Coke set. He even put the new. The old Coke say guys Upper, but Upper is fake. Alright, because for me, I go back. Let's say he got bars, but he's like 2 bars, like you know, like it's two bars. You'll be like, but it's like a lot of can't rap. Like I say all the time, like Sleepy Hot on them. That's one of my favorite rappers. You heard?
Yeah, now you telling.
But nobody I feel could like rap with my Sunset. You heard? Like, cause I see him, like I watch him, like glitch, like.
Here's the thing, man. Like, I think Coka's talented, but I don't think we ever seen him go up against anyone.
Who? Because they scared. Who Liverpool? Like, what do you think? You think? I would have said Drizzy. That's the only one I would have said.
I think Drizzy could go head to head with him. I think AR could go head to head with him too. I do.
Nah. They just had a stage. I don't want to. Coke said it's that. Nah, they ain't do nothing, but it's like, alright, so you think you can fuck with me? Alright, you think you can fuck with me? But Coka is a vet. AR, nice. AR, alright, let me tell you what AR. I jack him because he got the whole demeanor. He got the whole shit down pack. You heard? He got his little, he be having mad little basketball balls. You heard? That's it.
He played ball.
Yeah, so you can't really basketball ball a
yo.
rapper.
Yeah.
You heard, bro?
Yeah.
I know a person that went to go get murder moot for Coka.
Yeah.
Coka?
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
so
the other day.
like, I'm not
Facts. Lord of Lux in Murder Move.
Yeah, gangster.
Now, okay, then it was chaos.
Listen,
I don't know what that
Gotta be
was.
chaos.
Listen, right?
It was chaos.
What I'm saying is,
Chaos, you wild, and you ain't need murder movement, and you ain't need them, son. You ain't need that. Come on,
yo, but look,
Yo.
what I'm saying is this though, right?
Yeah.
Is going to get vets, gang,
For him, yeah.
for this, bro.
I think he's talented.
He's shot, bro. Listen.
I like Coka. He's talented. Musically, I like him, but I don't. He never went against nobody.
So can you name me? I want you to just say like 3 people.
3 people.
That you feel like will either walk on him or it be there like
Drizzy. Cause Drizzy, AR, and I know I ain't thinking hard enough. I could think. Drizzy and AR definitely will give him. I'm not saying I don't know who would win.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they could.
That's a cool little lineup right there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a little biased.
Okay,
like, I never really. I heard a little whatever, but Drizzy ain't made me a believer to be like, yo.
Okay.
I'm gonna say y'all probably don't know him, but these balls that got balls that need to be like going to get somebody from their end would be like Kamikaze Ka. Like that's
Kamikaze Ka.
You heard? That's who. He's nice. You know what I'm trying to say?
He's good.
Like y'all have to get somebody like that.
I don't know if he could go head to head with Coka though. I'm not sure.
Look, Rowdy can't. Chef can't. He gonna make a fire song though. I jack his music.
Yeah.
He can't bomb. Bizzy can't bomb.
No, Bizzy could go.
What,
head-to-head
bro?
with-
I see the. Shut.
Nah.
Yo, P.
I can see
What?
it. I can see it. Bizzy
You got me.
If Bizzy would let me down if he couldn't. I think the only reason why Bizzy wouldn't be able to is if he let the fans
Coca
get to him.
energy too much. Like his delivery
Coca
too
energy
much is
good.
too like.
It's-
Nah, like you gotta get Dawn.
Yeah, like that's
that, bro.
Yeah, you got my son Coke's at a legend, gang. You gotta
get
legend status, bro.
Like I'm not being on no crazy. You gotta get like
These young.
I wouldn't even say Don and I mean.
You gotta get like those type of individuals, bro.
You think
to rap with? I'm talking about. We not talking about nothing. No, we talking about some rapping shit. Like some.
You don't think Bizzy be rapping?
We bringing on some New York that
Busy
like,
swag rap.
I'm just telling you. Look.
Oh, come on.
Get money. Swag rap.
I'm telling you, Coka is going like a bully on the track with certain people. I'm not talented. Bizzy is OD talented. You heard?
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, Coke set is a difference, bro. Like we want to hear our lots and all that is Coka. You heard? Like we want to hear Jada and all like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? That's that. You can't just put nobody in that ring, bro.
We gonna cook him.
I'm just telling you for real.
He gonna cook him. And my son on right.
Our locks.
Yeah, let's talk about that for this generation. All right, who this generation Jadakiss right now to you?
Jadakiss.
The drill rap generation.
You might have like, come on, we talking about
every verse.
Like verse is just on that though. We talking about on Kiss. We not talking about no.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, stupid.
Yeah. Oh, we not talking about. I mean,
Yeah, we're not talking about like.
You know what's crazy?
Don't do that.
I'm about
bro.
to get you uptight.
Don't do that. Don't say that.
Favi?
Don't say that.
I'm about to get you upset.
Don't.
I think Fivio will beat Coka.
This nigga P-Tro. They ain't one of Fivio bars. A Fivio ball.
No, you know what it is with Fivio? What I realized. I think Fivio has great delivery. I think Coka could get better at his delivery. I'm not going, and y'all can't tell.
No, you're right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, his delivery could be a little smoother. Again, he's still up there, but I think to the naked ear, I don't know Fivio, I don't know Coka. Some people not even gonna want to listen because it just doesn't smooth. It's not smooth on the ear.
Who got the best diss track ever? Target Practice. We not gonna talk about Target Practice. So now look.
But you can make a case that Big Drip might be the best, one of the best
drill songs.
Even this song, you can make that case. But I ain't gonna lie, Target Practice. Oh no, Hit list. I'm so sorry. Hit list is by far one of the best. Hit list, without a doubt. And
But I'm jacking hit list.
But target practice some days.
The only reason why target practice probably ain't bounced like that because it was the promotion. He didn't have the right.
Yeah.
You know, but hit list target practice. That's I jack that.
And you know what I will say? Some days I like target practice more than hit list. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Target practice was fire. You know, that's what I expected when he came on this time. I wanted that.
Yeah, not the target
I wanted that.
I'll try to.
Yeah, what you gonna say? Listen.
I was about to say is that you said Fivio.
I think so.
Right?
I think so.
Alright, look, I don't got nothing against him. You feel me? Like, I don't got nothing against him. He got good music, you heard?
Yeah.
Don't even know him.
Realistically,
yeah,
right? We all know, bro, being biased and all that. Bro, you know. I don't know why you just did that.
Fivio stole Melo whole sound and flow and image.
Here's what I will say. This is what I will say. I know the fans are gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. I will say this. Maybe just lyrically, just words, I'll give it to Coka. But who gonna come out the studio with a better song, a better diss record?
Fivio.
I agree.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. But lyrically, you got it. I'll give it to Coka.
That's
You're
all.
right.
That's the main thing of when I speak on rappers and lyricists. I'm speaking on
just
like
the words,
just lyric.
You're right. Yeah. I'll give it to Coka.
You would need. You have to go get their uncle or something, bro.
Yeah.
For real, like yo.
Yeah.
Now Fivio could make a song though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's they gym over there. Like a lot of them, they could make songs. You heard, bro? So it's like even with Sleepy and Chef, right? I said Sleepy and Chef, right? All of them. Just think about it. All that little over there. They every time it's just like one song each side, good, boom, 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 boom. I get it. But it's like fuck the music. I'm in the entertainment world now.
On some lyrics, right? I'll put like the Sleeps and the Chef up there in like the top 5. I'll put not in order.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna put Coke set. He gonna probably have that one slot. As far as finding the 2, 3, 4, we could.
Wait, we talking about
lyricists
in New York drill or lyrics?
Like far as
okay, lyrics. Yeah.
Like far as like in the New York drill.
New York drill
scene as far as lyrics, nobody is like
the full package New York drill. I'm gonna say Sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Coke set. I would have said D. No. Look.
And I know Coca going to be negative.
I would have said D thing.
I wouldn't even give it to you.
I can't give it to.
I'm putting K-Flock.
Yeah, K. Now, so we talking about all time. All right. So look, K-Flock. My first one is K-Flock, right?
Okay.
K-Flock, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy.
Right. I already got something I ain't gonna say. I'm gonna put. You know who I jacked though? This is why I'm gonna put him. Probably say this. The white boy, Max the Demon. I'm jacking Max the Demon. You heard? Cause it's like you can market him with the right marketing. Mm-hmm. He could be the next Macaulay Culkin, bro. He could be like for real. You could do whatever with him, bro.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Max the Demon.
And he's nice. He keep up with AR on every song I hear him with. I ain't gonna front. So, wait. You just said AR could keep up with Bokeset and the white boy keeping up with AR and the white boy can't see Cokeset. So it's like
we talking battle rapping, like they going against one another. I think AR. We never seen Coka go up against nobody, like strictly back to back, boom, boom, boom. We're not talking just drill diss songs. We diss.
I think Z's gasoline.
We gotta do some back in the days.
I feel like I'm not talking about like I'm dissing your dad. You diss. We talking straight.
Oh, bars.
Bar back. We never seen Coka do that.
We should do some back in the days. You know how when we was back in the days, we go march somebody hood. You on this side rapping.
Yeah.
We gotta do some that like where you feel me, like just to show like.
Would you rather see Coka against Drizzy or Coka against AR?
Drizzy. That's a show.
I'm gonna say AR.
I say Drizzy because look.
AR first.
No, I say Drizzy because they both in the same age bracket. You heard, and they both rap similar. Like they come from the same background when they want to rap about the trapping and the bar. Hey, y'all gonna give you the. Slide through your block with the Marys and the 30 with the switch, and I got a Cuban on, and like that. My bad. Drizzy gonna give you the I was cooking work with a hanger and this, that, and
we talking going at you like
I'm saying
I'm giving it to AR. It's
now right now, yeah, AR gonna give him a limit because he's still younger. He still got that.
He got like look. I'm like I said. I feel like it would be something, but
that's like LeBron playing Jordan.
Why now, right? Like? We're not saying any of this is true. What I'm about to say, I'm not saying none of this is true.
Right.
What are you gonna say about AR?
What it was music?
Let's say we battling. Let's say
it's
like think about like I look at it like this. Like anytime, let's say if I'm going into like a battle, right?
You want to see what he got on?
What he got on me?
Yeah, cool. You gonna say that about Coka that everybody know the dildo, like, right? Whatever, right? Cool. But now with AR, it's probably certain shit that people don't know that people could say too. So it's just like, who knows? Now I'm not saying but it is what it is. But for the most part, this is why AR win the battle. Cause it's all about the generations now too. You heard? Yeah. AR, if it's a versus, the kids don't really know. They know Coka for like dissing, like hardcore dissing. So if AR go up there, they know AR for everything. For his hits, all his little maneuver songs, all his little diss songs, his regular songs. So it's like he more of a household name than Coka right now. And that's just my thoughts of it. You heard? Okay. So if they was the battle, the light automatically will go on AR.
And everybody's also gonna go to AR because how he
carry himself, he shit on. He
I don't know how anybody in their corner keeps telling them they won.
There's no way he wiped them down.
Maybe statistically they're the bigger artists without a doubt. But that battle is just like Drake and Kendrick.
He earned. I ain't gonna lie. That earned it a big ass spot on the label for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They supposed to, as real from Brooklyn, they don't got no real beef. There's no real with them little. Y'all supposed to said, you know what? Let me put some together and rub some elbows. No Diddy for this young right here, cause he earned his slot. You heard?
Now I'm gonna tell you.
He earned that.
Let me tell you something I heard. I ain't gonna say from who, but they said. I said, this is for New York, man. Y'all gotta let them just go. Let AR go. Let 4-1 go. Let them go. And they said, listen, man. Did you just see what Kendrick did to Drake? Nobody want to hear Drake anymore. Ain't no way we letting that go. Ain't no way we letting that happen. Like as far as like they're not gonna.
Cause he had him. Yeah. If he would have kept going, he had his foot on their neck, boy.
I never thought the world would treat Drake the way they treating him right now. We acting like Drake didn't carry us for years. Mm-hmm. So I realized how much a battle could affect you. But I don't know. Coka and AR is cool, so I wouldn't want to see them do that. But I think
I feel like that would be very like Coka and AR if they did do it, like not on no personal, just on some like let's see who.
But it's hard to do. Like, how do you do a fun how do you do a play?
It's just like it's not play. It's just like any smack battle or something. It ain't nothing personal, it's business.
Yeah. But you know what sucks? I think in this culture, I don't think there is no such thing as it's just business. We take it personal. You know what I'm saying? I don't look.
To get through certain doors, bro, you have to leave emotions.
I agree.
So if this is something that you truly want to do, you're gonna have to
play ball. But I feel like
that's why a lot of people be stagnant because they got
like me, right? Yeah. Upperclass. I seen one of his videos. He's saying a bunch of bullshit about you got in the fake pages, people I don't know. Yo, bro, I thought you was a real upper. Got me looking. I don't know about none of this. You heard? Yeah. But it's like that don't like bother me because it's like so some bullshit. If I was one of them other bugged out or one of the kids about what people think of me is like, you get what I'm trying to say?
Right. Yeah, I feel you. But I would say, you already answered that. You would be cool.
Yeah, that's because there's no beef. It's not like he says something like that that's truthful or hurtful or like disrespectful towards me. Because it's like God said something to you, said back. But it was getting annoying. Like, all right, gang, you won. You showed me that you could tweet the internet. You went crazy, bro. My mom's called me. You heard, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, she like, who this boy making all these videos about you? I'm like, man, don't worry, bro. That's my son. You gangster.
Oh, man. All right, boom. Another person y'all broke down in music, which I gotta say, y'all a little biased.
How?
Why y'all ain't react to those GDs?
Because now look, let me tell you why we didn't do it. Because that would have been that would have been biased if we would have did that.
No.
You heard? Because now look, first episode decoded, right?
Yeah.
Now look, nothing we do be planned. That's another thing why it should be going the way it go. So we looking at this. I see OP. You heard? I'm like, oh, okay. First, I seen something, the workout with the ski mask.
Extra money.
I be watching shit, so I see, I'm like, oh, this the video was something. That's what really made me click it. You heard, bro? Click it. Because you know YouTube be playing before you press it. So I'm like, all right, we gonna do one of these. Boom, boom. I always thought OP music was trash. You heard, bro? That's just my, I never heard one good song by the character-wise.
You don't free scrap?
I don't like none of his music. He had a cool verse on him and Rowdy on the, when they had the mic, the hanging mic. It was alright.
Yeah.
But I felt like, you know, when trying to do something too much, it's like, cause you got a rich dad, you think you could go to the NBA because your father's LeBron James, but you really dirt. But you got the whole image, you got the headband, the wristband, the ankle band, well, all that stuff. You heard? That's who he remind me of. So we did this. I told him that the music was trash. Woo. Now you gotta remember we're on a platform. So when we saying something is good or bad, we have to enhance it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So now.
I think the word is hyperbolic or something like that.
You know, hyperbolic.
Yeah. It's
the word
hyperbolic.
Yeah. So now when we do that, we say this woo. Couple days later, I heard he go live. He go crazy. I didn't see the live. I don't know what was said on the live. You heard? Yeah. He's going crazy. Right? So now it's like this damn bloodbath. You heard? Now, when I just said before, when you just asked me, his music is trash, but characteristic-wise, I thought he was like a stand-up cool dude. Not saying this took away from him, because you know everybody go through their shit, you heard? Yeah. But it's like, gang, we street, gang. If I don't like your music, and I'm saying your music is trash, I'm not saying your dead man's your mother suck. I'm not saying, I'm not saying none of the out of the norm stuff, you heard, bro? I'm just saying your music is trash. This time I might throw a little joke in there, 1, 2, you heard? Cool. You take it and roll with it. You can say some shit, respond back to it, don't respond, whatever. By you going crazy like we got beef, bro, I don't know you, you don't know me. You going crazy, yelling in the camera, everybody send me the live, but I just see mad people, like mad live Vantage by OP. I'm like, what the f? They're like, yo, he was wilding on you on live, wilding on you on live. But it's like, you don't know me. You heard, bro? Yeah. You not even Woo that we not, like, you just from over there. So it's like, gang, this how confusion start. You heard, bro? Because I don't got no issue with you, you got no issue with me. But now you going live, going crazy because I said my opinion. You heard, bro? Yeah. My opinion is my opinion. If I say, oh, Neno dropped a song, that's trash. I don't that I can't say, oh, what? I don't care if it's an op, my man, whoever. That's your opinion. You heard, bro? You don't like my music. So by him doing that, made me look at him like, he was like, all right, whatever, you know?
Yeah, got you, Mister.
I didn't want to get off the the subject of his music. I'm not a fan of his music, no disrespect. I don't know him, he don't know me, no disrespect. But remember earlier we were just talking about, like, far as the people that, like, ride.
Okay.
I mean, no disrespect once again, right?
Yeah.
It just shows, like, just imagine, look, like I said, been around since this Wooo show started, right? Just imagine waking up 5 years later down the line and you start seeing big Wooo, this, that, third, Wooo, wop, and it's like, oh, who is this character? You got followers behind you, but, you know, the storyline is that this is you, this is y'all, this is what's going on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, like, nowadays, it's like, oh, bro, it's not what it was meant to be. You heard? It done got the narrator done sprint. Like when you talk about the Wooo, you're not even talking about Brownsville. You talking about
thank you
over there now.
Now, if you make a book of this, shit, the only we had a Choo Woo book, Pop Smoke just made the cut to be in the book. You heard, bro?
Yeah.
He just if Pop Smoke just making a cut, you think OP and them making it? They not in our history books. You heard, bro? Fivio just making the cut, you heard? Just off of the little they do, like the little music. So now they come a part of the little Brownsville history now. You heard? OP ain't reached to that yet. Scrapping them ain't reached to that yet. You heard? Yeah, names wherever they at, but in the Ville, it's not inquiring and like it's like who that? Like who is that? Like who what? Who what? Yeah. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Now it's understandable. I mean, They have their history, you feel me?
No, but they don't got history with us.
Gotcha.
What I'm trying to say,
even with the Woos, the real Woos.
It don't make sense what I'm trying to say. Like
no,
that's like me and my one day, vice versa. Let's change the scenario. That's like me and one day just jumping out. Yo, be real right.
Yeah.
This is what's going on.
How would you look at us, P?
And
you call us tomorrow, I'm telling you, we real right, we not show, this is what's going on, free.
Brown, to me, he's a superstar. This is just what it is. Y'all can't tell us nothing. What can y'all tell us?
Yeah.
We got money, y'all can't tell us nothing. So it's like...
Now, I understand that. When I interviewed KI, right? I know we talking about the reaction and all that, but we gonna get...
Go ahead.
When I interviewed KI, he gave his perspective. When I asked him that question, he gave his perspective. And then he was like, yo, we spoke after. He was like, there were certain people that called him from, I don't know if he said Canarsie or Mill Basin. I know they close to one another. But he was like, they began to tell him their history with the Wooo. So he was just like, you know, that's y'all history, that's y'all history. You know what I'm saying? So could it be
if KI wanted to be, like, this what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
See, KI on their side is like an original member.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? A person from over there, 2024, 2025, just now telling me your personal history, something is wrong. There's a disconnection here. Like, if I don't already know this, like, you know what I'm trying to say? If I wasn't, like, you know, like, how...
I was in this.
You original.
Yeah.
You, like, this is the face. How you just now figuring this out 2024? Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha.
The book's been closed probably like 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, you heard, bro? It's like... Everything else is add-ons, you heard, bro?
It make sense. Like that's for instance saying, yo, Mister, save your question. PPhilms would have been like, yo, Mister, yo, you got beef for OP? I don't even know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know none of them to say I got beef for any one of them. But if you ask them, they GDK, they gonna say, yeah. Hi.
Now look at this crazy
Garvey,
shit.
I got into you. Listen to like fight. They mentioned Garvey or something. Like, know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you see how we all could come up with on these platforms and say that we don't know these niggas? Yeah. You heard? You probably got a selective few that probably be like, yeah, nah, we don't really know. No, I wanted like the five. I'm not gonna say like the big names. Gotta let the world know. Like y'all don't know us, we don't know y'all, because you got certain streamers and certain people that don't want to do business with because they feel like, oh, you got beef with boy. Woo. Don't even know us. So maybe if they come out and say, you know what, like doing the little interviews, sitting down there, trying to get their little bread rack together. So it's like. Interviewers, I know y'all probably watching P because y'all be trying to steal source and shit. But look, you gotta just ask one of them. Like, I really want them to ask Fivio this. You heard, bro? Yeah. I see you been doing a lot of interviews lately too. Yeah. Ask Fivio this, somebody, please. What's the situation with the Garvey dudes? You heard, bro? Yeah. How did you even like? When they became in your like tunnel vision? Like, how did you even get it? Like, I want to know. You know?
But come on, y'all really don't know.
But wait, hold on, before, I want to ask this question. I want to also ask this too.
Yeah.
Because he's a little our age, a little older, right?
Yeah.
And I want you to ask like the main, like any of the household names that's on their side. Just ask them at a point in time, was they ever Choo?
Who's that?
Anybody that's over there. Anybody that, matter of fact.
No, if they was ever Wooo, right?
No.
Oh, wait, who, my bad.
I said, ask any one of them over there that's, you know, they all get straight. I'm talking about the get straight.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ask them at any point in time back in the days, was they ever like Choo? Like, or even just jacking it, not fake being part of it, just jacking it. Or
American flag.
Okay. And I should get the answer is yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Anybody that was crip back in these days, I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about age phase and none of that because we always had like some type of friction. Not on Brownsville time. I can't speak about Flatbush and none of that, right? Yeah. But when I'm saying like 9 out of 10, if you was get straight, you heard, you was from the Nines, East New York, whatever you was from, 9 out of 10 you was chowing at a point in time. You heard? So to see me, I don't even speak for myself. Yeah. I was in jail for the transformation.
Okay.
For me, seeing a lot of the people that I'm speaking about, Wooo, dropping rakes, and it's like, oh damn. Y'all just this, like, Choo doing it harder than me, yelling it louder than me. You heard? I'm just being real with you, bro. So it's like,
I'll ask, definitely, I'll ask. But you know, I asked this, like, I know when y'all say
free A-Rod once again.
Yeah. Well, y'all got a connection with A-Rod and everything, right?
Yeah, but he could tell you which one of his bros was, you know?
Yeah. We got to get him on a call. But nah, the Garvey thing, I think y'all know. Y'all just don't want to accept it.
I don't know.
What? Know what?
I think it was a music thing.
What music thing?
Like-
cause bro don't know him. He just came home from doing a bid. He don't know him.
Yeah, I think the music. I think at some point, the music started to influence the streets. At some point, and I think when certain rappers are talking trash about this person, and they in Garvey, they chilling around Garvey, and they talking about this person, they talking about that person. You're getting bigger with your music, but you're creating the same enemies. So now it's like, yeah.
So maybe how about if you sit there and you do your homework on a person and say, oh, he's not really from here, he's from there.
Yeah, but
so
we gonna do that. You know, like, look, let me tell you a funny story. I'm talking to people in the Bronx. I asked them, how y'all GDK? How? They start telling me one got one story, another got another story, and then they like, wait, I'm like, Tutu not Cho. They like, what? I said Tutu Blicky. They're like, ain't that all the same thing? That's what their answer was. So they're not gonna be like, okay, he's this, but they're not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen. You in a video with them, you in their hood, you that. That, you know, yeah.
But if you ask these young like, yo, is you a demon? They're gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Being a demon doesn't mean because you doing whatever you doing, you heard. You got to do some type of homework. How that's your op? You don't know nothing about him. You don't whatever.
Understood.
You feel
me? I think now the drugs is frying.
Oh, we gonna keep going. Like, so we just gonna keep knocking down. We gonna keep knocking down barriers of like trying to make an excuse of. Like,
yeah.
You know what that's too. You know, think 2 people.
You right.
This is why a lot of young is jumping off the porch younger and dumber. You heard? It's a 7 smoking weed.
Yeah.
You heard? Got a gun on them. They know guys took a gun. They walking around. So it's like it's because the older people that's around them is like the us's. They looking up to the Fivios. They looking up to all the other people that's feeding them. You heard? That's feeding them. Where they feel like, all right, all of y'all feel like I need is a poo shiesty, a gun, a scalpel, and I'm good. I'm not.
And lean.
And some lean and some perks. You heard?
Yeah.
So now, they not even looking farther than say, all right, I'm gonna get some bread. They just feel like, I put this super suit on, I'm good. I'm gonna figure it out. You heard, bro? Absolutely. So it's like, there's nobody for them to look up to. Who is like, well, us, we had like the 50 Cents, the Camerons, even though they was doing their little, you know, but look at them now. You heard? It's like still superstar status. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, who is these kids looking up to now? Who can they're gonna say Pop Smoke, he passed away, King Von, they're gonna say Bloodhound Jeff, they're gonna say Dirk, they're gonna say they're not even gonna say Chief Keef no more. They probably don't. So it's like, think about it, like who can these kids, even basketball players, it's no more, oh, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. They don't got nobody to look up to, like idolize, but the K-Flocks, the D-Dangs, like I asked my little man, like, yo, who you wanna be, like rapping wise? Yeah. The little said some whole other from the Bronx. You heard, bro? I'm like, what? He like, yeah, bro, you don't know him plays music cool though, but I'm like, damn, this age we had like real set rappers, like real set like actors and real like over, it's over, gang. Yeah. Nah, it's gonna be full extra in the. You heard,
bro? I don't think that it's over. I think like what we doing right now is just is a start to something that's new. You heard? So like I feel like after eventually people gonna get tired of like, yo, bro, y'all New York artists can't do nothing else besides drill. So it's gonna force to start going to the studio and trying to bring their creativity out now, you heard? Mm-hmm. So it's gonna start, I feel like eventually once people start finding their sound and they whatever, you're gonna start hearing different music coming out of New York. Like,
I can see that. I pray that happens because we have definitely become like the little brother to a lot of other states, whether it comes musically, we're like, it just seems annoying.
I feel like New York,
fashion, all that now. Every company, little brothers to everything right now.
I feel like New York, we lost our identity on some music, right?
Yeah.
And we just been stuck on this drill for so long that it's just been keeping us afloat. You heard?
You know why would I say that? Because drill was the only genre to show young. You could be a young in the street, gang banging, and get rich off this. Chief Keef he's the face of this, bro. Yeah. He was the prime example to show these young you could be out here allegedly, because you don't know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what he was really doing in real life, but you could be out here shooting, killing, robbing, make a good song, get money, get True Religions, and get cars and be lit. So when you see him do that at that young age, that blueprint is stuck in every kid. So now look, that blueprint went from him to the Tutus, to the 5Es.
Alright, here's why I feel like New York drill not died, but it's kind of like it's not respected as dying. I feel like it's the pioneers of New York. Like, this how I feel. How Jay ain't get on no drill rapper's song? How Jay ain't do that?
Who, Hov?
Yeah. How Hov hasn't gotten on one drill rapper's song?
Can I be real?
Yeah.
It just shows the value. I feel like, see me, I'm a person that watches Hov. It's not what he say, it's what he do and how he move. That's how I follow him, you heard? I really feel like the drill don't really have no interest in him. Like you put a song on, like,
it's not beneficial.
Like Brown now, look.
Have an interest to you.
Now I'm about to show you. Look, you just asked the question.
Yeah.
Right? Like right now, right? Since we've been pushing beats, Brown will be feeling comfortable listening to like all that. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
So this is Brown here. Now we talking about Hov, somebody that's established, somebody that's, you feel me? You don't give a about that you heard, like realistically. So you ask like, yo, I'd rather like for instance, like 26AR, right? He's somebody that's nice. He got a little swag aura, and he could switch the narrative. And nigga, I can see Hov potentially, like, let's just say he make that don't got nothing to do with no drill, no album, no nothing. Just on some. I can see that now. I can see it. For instance, like Fab, you heard he don't really get on no. I ain't hear him on no drill song. A drill song. You feel me? He probably did a song with a drill artist, but a drill song. You feel me? I just feel like,
has Neno done anything? I don't think so.
On some drill. Nah, but I just feel like they would be more. I feel like they would be more wanting to like work with dudes that's just not
make music.
They catalog is just not just drill. They could.
Yo, but I don't like that.
Cause look, right, Pete. I feel like this when I drill rap.
I understand, but I don't like it because you see Kanye going to get King Louis. Kanye going to get Dirk. Like Dirk wasn't Dirk when Dirk first started. Dirk was. Drilling.
Name a trap rapper that wasn't heavy on some trap that Hov ain't getting on a song with. That's what Hov is in. That's what that's his lane. That's his genre. That's what he do. So he's going.
I feel like you're supposed to tap in with
not on that.
Because now you can't say that. Because look,
not on some. It's like it could my brand. I could say.
Because now look drill. Because look, check it out. Look, drill. If Hov get on a drill song, right? It's like painting, right? It's like he said. It's a paint on his wall. Okay.
He can't get on a song with Chef G.
Now look, Hov, if I get on a song with Chef, look, I could do it, but it's like this, right, gang? It's like, it gotta make sense though, Chef. It gotta make sense. You
Sleepy.
can't, Sleepy, it gotta make.
Sleepy got plaques,
I could jack
the only way I would jack a Hov doing that is if you taking somebody from this side and this side and doing it. Only way, you bridging that. Only way I jack that.
I would respect that though, but you gotta do something.
You too big though.
But it's just New York.
I'm gonna be real.
Don't respect young. Remy, my son is a drill rapper.
He in jail for a beat right now, right?
Yeah,
but
you ain't. Come on.
I feel like this though. I really feel like I feel like yo, like a little Hov. If I'm right, just let me know I'm right, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this not for real. I really feel like he look at the drill like on some beneath.
I get it.
Like on some I don't need that.
A bunch of young look.
He doesn't.
He feel like it's a bunch of young dumb that didn't read the book.
Yeah.
Stay away from me because he come from the same place we come from. So he looking like if y'all little stupid think y'all gonna use this as the way out.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't got ties to this because it's like embarrassing. You heard, bro? Like.
But I wonder where Jay was when he was 16. He was trapping.
The only person
Jay was doing what New York was what everybody else was doing in New York, right? He was following what New York was doing. Everybody at his time, you getting money. What are these kids doing? Following what everybody in New York is doing.
Hov too much.
Give him a chance. Come on.
The only person he really backed, the only person I say he really backed was like Bobby.
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
And now look what happened when that happened. When he back in, he was jacking Bobby
like
Bobby and all that.
I think they was all.
Nah, but I'm saying though, it's numerous times that he done like been outside with Bobby. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like he trying to show them love.
Okay.
But I'm saying that like look where Bobby at today. You know what I'm trying to say? Like look what type of person he done shifted to. He's not on just on no rapping, woo, this and on some. You heard?
I agree with that.
So I'm saying like, I feel like
give him a chance.
Yeah,
but then again, Hope is he's
liabilities.
Let's go lower. Let me not say lower, but let's go like Fat Joe from the Bronx, bro. He's from the Bronx. Who did you? And even when French, I was saying for mad long, how French ain't go to RPT and pick somebody up yet? Then finally he went and picked up, I think D Thing and but then it's like, damn, you know what? I messed up if I bring that up because they
on some
anyways.
On some Brooklyn, I always felt some type of way towards not like that, like these idols, you heard? Yeah. The Fabs, the Hoes, the Menos and shit like that. Yeah. Even 52, you feel me? I feel like that be on the subject. I feel like they the reason why they the people that can really change the narrative of what's going on.
That's how I feel.
Like
Chief Keef would not be Chief Keef. 50 done did songs with Chief Keef. New York, we're just known for showing other states love. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. We hate our state and show other states love. Wow, Cali, you think you could, what? Yo, they passed the torch to Kendrick. They showing love to Kendrick. You go to Memphis, they showing love to them. You go, that's just what it is. In New York, I feel like the pioneers don't, they even, look how most of the people talking about drill, and I'm, granted, I know drill has its negativity. I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm saying, all right, cool, you don't like drill, cool. Don't do a song with him. Pull him up. Yo, bro, come, I want to meet with you. Let me hear some of your songs that's different. I ain't working with you until you switch it up. Mm-hmm. Have a conversation. You on every platform, Diddy. Yo, all this New York drill. It's New York pioneers disrespecting New York sound. What? Like y'all old and like, come on, y'all gotta get with it. Y'all gotta like make it make sense.
Though, I understand.
Yeah, you gotta like,
but I understand.
Help them change. Help them. That's all I'm saying. Like, okay, you don't want to get on a song with them? Yo, do something. Come, that's all I'm asking. Something. But cause it's not the sound. Cause you doing drill songs with Chicago rappers. Mm-hmm. What's the issue?
I feel like the issue is that.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Sad, right? It took the shorty to do something real.
Nah, gangster.
Yeah.
Come on. I'll give 52 a little bit. You know, he was with Pop Smoke and all that. I don't know. I just feel like it's not enough.
I just feel like the people that we all got in common, like whether you from this side or that side, right? Which is like the people that we just named.
Yeah.
I always said that like it would take for them and like the main, like these big corporations to sit dudes down from this side, that side. Mainly the artists you heard to really, yo, look. This is what's going on here. We got this on the table. Yeah. Anything transpired, we cutting. That's what's gonna really push the needle, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Musically,
I gotta commend y'all though. I just thought about something, son, and I'm gonna let y'all go. We don't been here for mad long, but definitely, y'all was able to do something Drewski couldn't do. Cause remember a couple of years ago, Drewski had, or whoever it was, they went to go see the mayor or the president or whatever. And it was nothing but the other side.
Right.
I ain't see nobody.
When I was booked, I saw that. I said, "What? No, I don't see nothing."
You know what it is too with that? You know what that? You know that? You know what it is with this though, right? Where we come from, bro. It's a lion cage. You can't dress up like a lion. You know they be like the sheep in the wolf. You can't do none of that because the lion's gonna smell you out. So if you ain't a lion gang, you can't do. I don't give a who you are, bro. Like you could be Donald Trump, because Donald Trump couldn't come to the middle of Brownsville and say, yo, listen, it's a press conference. We want Bizzy, Millie, and Mista Neno, KR to come meet me right here and speak. Or get on this video call right here. Like, what? Hell no. Not saying that, I shot Donald Trump, but it take us.
I get what you're saying. It takes more. It takes people who are actually active, respected.
Yes, bro.
To get something done. But with that, I heard Tutu was invited or something like that. Tutu was supposed to do.
But something. How can you say Tutu where the Blicky and the Wooo came 20 what, 15, 16?
Yeah.
After
That came, so how can you say they didn't? That's not a big stint on this Brooklyn, bro. The Choo and the Wooo is the, everything else is add-ons, you heard, bro? Like,
That I feel like that right there was just like a publicity, like, oh look, let's just get everybody under the same.
yeah, I feel like his, what's the name?
cancel drill. Don't cancel
Yeah,
drill.
what's the name? Him too. It's like he play a big part that too, cause like you from the trenches, right? And you around certain, you in certain rooms, gang. You gotta, instead of everybody scared of potential. I know see my potential. People be scared of seeing people certain potential. So like that whole mayor, they don't. Nobody want nobody from our side to even be like, for instance, Coach, right? Coach got on. They see how his transpired. You heard? So they looking at like these uncontrollable or these really lions, really. So it'll be like, nah, but if you gonna do that, don't try to still use what we got going on culturally, like in the streetwise, and try to benefit off of it. You get what I'm trying to say? Don't try to do that, because it's like you said, that's not fair. How all in front of the mayor, and y'all ain't had nobody from our side to voice our opinion or voice, cause like nobody knew that I could speak how I could speak, or he could speak how he speak. Maybe we could have changed the whole narrative and made the other that's there feel comfortable to really speak up, cause you probably got certain. There's some police. This the man, I ain't really saying too much. I'm gonna just take this picture real quick. Dude, that was your time to really let your nuts drag and really, this was going on. This is what we demanded. Woo. You see what I'm trying to say? But
yeah. So for everybody for self. Last topic before we get out of here. Boogie has been a name that has come up multiple times when it comes to Wooo and Choo. Even to the point where I think, Neno, you told a story where he, I guess you had seen him while he was locked up, and then you had heard he did bad, and you was like, damn. So it was kind of like you see him, but then like, damn, like you did bad. Now, he's home now. I believe he's home. And is he saying things about you? How does he feel about the interviews he's
he don't like to push a piece. He say he not pushing peace. He woo. Listen, brother, man, I'm non-violent. I took my shahada the other day. Yeah, you heard? Right. So it's like, I'm not going back and forth with nobody that's indulging in the type of activities he's indulging in. You heard, bro? Yeah. Meaning, like, I'm pushing P, gang. So by you saying you're not pushing P, I can't really indulge. That's another thing, too. So I'm not against people that's not pushing P, but I feel like on my journey and my path, it's best for me, like, to, like, try to, like, cut ties and stay brave. You know, like that. That's just me, personally. But you got to understand, like, you not pushing P, so we can't see eye to eye. And you mad about certain that interview. He said he got word that he mad. I mentioned him in the interview, right? So it's like this with these interviews. It's like this. Interviewer asks you a question. Yeah. I answer the question. Yeah. As long as the question is not policey. Yeah. Long as the question, that's the main thing. As long as it's not policey. You heard, bro? Anything else is a go. We performing. So now somebody asked me about Boogie, and I said, yeah, he a rat. He took the stand. Woo. How can you feel away or be mad where on Google you type your name in and say you took this stand to get a plea deal to such and such, I think 14 years, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. You take your time, go your way, you come home. You knew this come with this. You hear what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So now I'm seeing you got Kyrie Adley and Dev from Cortland. Yeah. I don't know if you really know about this, right? Yeah. You want to call them federal informants? I guess, or because they told, I guess a federal informant, that's the one that continue telling, right? Like
he's a CI.
A CI, both of them.
Confidential informant.
Dev is a I can't even say, like, I was about to say he's a real dude, but Dev is serious, you heard, bro? Like, I'm gonna say that. He kick ass, you heard, bro? He definitely kick ass. Kai, he cool. He got some with him too, right? Yeah. But this is the vision I'm seeing. This generation is so up now, they showing that I can go get a 25, 30 years and come back and get a platform, and the people want to hear my story. You heard, bro? Yeah. So this kids is starving, girl, this man, he in there knife fighting with box paws, and I'm right here in my crib, comfortable, about to get a check from ASCAP or Ash, whatever you call that from YouTube. This is sad, you heard, bro? So it's like, then you got shirt that's like the Boogie dude. You did bad already, but you promoting violence. Yeah. You heard? Yeah. So either you are a federal informant that they gave you a task to come out here and portray, or you just can't, like, you did enough, you did double digits in jail. So you better be comfortable enough to look in the mirror, look at yourself. You have to deal with that. Don't be mad at me because this public records, like, dead smack. Yeah. That's one of the biggest cases in a long time in Brooklyn. Gang violence type, bro. So it's like, you can't take back what you said. Okay, cool. Leave. Go disappear. You got a girl. Take your girl. Y'all move. Leave out the hood. Stop trying to involve yourself back in street because it's like, it don't make no sense, bro. Yeah. It don't make no... Or just go, strap a bomb on yourself, and just jump in the Atlantic Ocean or something. You heard, bro? And like maybe you, I don't know, but it's just like nothing you could. This is another thing, right? Even though say yeah, I'm not saying his life is done. He can't do nothing. You could go be a whole nother person, gang. But like on this end, in this gate, when you try to hop back over, it's you can't do that. You heard, bro? There's no hopping back over this gate. You heard, bro? So it's like you gonna either stand. That's why I said it's like it bothered me. It's like you know you did bad, but you still trying to force a narrative, and it's like. Let me pat you down and see if you got a wire on again or something. You heard, bro? Because what's going on? You heard, bro?
Yeah. So when he says he's pushing peace, I would like to ask.
No, he's not pushing peace.
Okay, sorry. He said he's good. Yeah,
with emphasis, said, like, not pushing peace. This is crazy. I done told him this shit. Like that.
He said what?
Word.
No, he didn't, Neno. That would be crazy, man. Yeah. But no, like, a lot of times, when your ops see you start telling something from what I've heard, they like, all right, we gotta leave this guy alone. So when he say he's not pushing peace, I would question who is still beefing with him.
I don't know, like if he feel like he just so if I was him, I just gonna crash our journey right now. If I can't even say because I would never snitch. He just gotta just rampage Jeffrey Dahmer mode and just go crazy. You gotta go back to jail. Just go back to jail, bro. Please go back to jail. Cause you trying to come out here, bro, you're a rat. You got in jail for multiple years in prison. And you still trying to come and feed the poisonous apple to the youth. He need to go back. They need to send him somewhere, you heard, bro? He's not for real. He's a witch, bro. He don't belong on this. Like, that's evil, bro.
Yeah.
Like you did bad. It's not like you a solid. I did time for this. This is going on. You did bad instantly. Like. You got caught, you got panicked. That was probably one of his real serious charges he ever got booked for. So that showed you how you move when it's crunch time. So it's like, now you doing all that. It's like, bro, they need to really no cap, bro. That is either like he need a psych, and he's something. It's like, P, how can you do some? I get locked up. You telling me I get mad time in jail. You come home still forcing a narrative like, this is what I gotta do. Go.
Can I ask this? Could he be saying he's not pushing peace and just speaking for himself, not really the?
But now look, he's by himself. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Speaking people. I'm cooking.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I know Mr. look like he got something to say.
All right, first and foremost, I said I wasn't gonna speak on this person.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this, right?
You knew him though.
Yeah, I know.
You had a good relationship with him, right? Not like that. Like before he did what he did.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a little brief, summary real quick. All right. I was introduced to him by a few of my bros.
Okay.
RP Papa, he was one of the bros. Free Coach, he was one of the bros that, I met him through. These is my bros. So this is your man's, you're a man of my man. That's cool.
Yeah.
When we got booked, flowers, I'm giving him this. He held the team down. He played the role. So I gave him I accepted you more because you held it down.
Everybody was in jail.
Everybody was in jail, you heard?
Gotcha.
This transpired.
Yeah.
Your door closed, bro. You feel me? Like, your door closed. No disrespect. You know what you did.
Yeah.
You feel me? You did bad, bro. It's no justifying it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's nothing personal to me. Not saying like, oh, yo, you ain't do this to me, so it ain't, I don't care about it. I care about it because I held you here. Gotcha. You feel me? I held you there and you just did something like this. All right, cool. Whatever, the reason why you say you did whatever you did, that's your reason. But is it right? You know it's not right. You know it's something wrong. So
Got it. Damn. Well, I mean, I already know y'all ain't giving no second chances.
He's off that. Rape, scrapos, and rats don't get second chances, bro.
Gotcha. All right, so let's bring it back to the pushing the peace and everything, because I kind of want to tie things back. You know what I mean? first I want to say, like, as much as I might ask questions or challenge y'all, whatever, it's only because I know there's other people out there who might have these questions, but I definitely commend what y'all doing. Like I said, Drewski couldn't do this. Mad people couldn't do this, so I commend y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. If there's anything that I can help with, I'm always there to help. You know what I'm saying? But keep going up. Also, for the people that want to hear Mista's story, we gonna have to get Mista up in here by himself so we could hear the full Mista story. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all want to hear that story? Keep bothering him. DM me. Let's go crazy, man. But any final words for y'all?
Nah, man. Shout everybody out. Shout out my YouTube channel. They took my Instagram, so I got a new Instagram. So I don't even know my Instagram name. Let me find my Instagram name for y'all, cause they be my is Neno Brown _STW. You heard? So basically, tap in, man. Shout out my supporters. For me, shout out my brother Mista for popping out. Shout out PPhilms. Shout out the Pushing Peace Movement. KI. Everybody else, you know.
Follow my Instagram, Schmista, S3H's, MIS with 3 A's, MIST with 3 A's. Shout out to PPhilms for having me here. It's a pleasure being here. Shout out to Bro Brown.
Absolutely.
Shout out to all the guys. Shout out to all of my artists, man. Shout out to my son CJ627. Shout out to my son Tato, Free Tato.
Free Tato.
For me, shout out to all the guys. Shout out to anybody that's, for me, supporting this Pushing Peace movement, man. And, you know, be looking forward to seeing us in the streets real soon with a lot of activities.
Let's get it. Neno Brown, Mista, Original Chose in the building. Listen, man, until next time.
Know that.